Oh, there you are. There you are. Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello. Waiting for my YouTube to catch up there.
Oh, and never mind, never catches up, I don't think.
All right, let me get this.
I got to get my laptop open so I can put things in
All
for
right, there
you.
we are. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Be with you in just a second.
Yep, I'm running behind, if you can imagine that.
All right. Oh, what a day.
It has been.
Hi, Cheryl Goebel, Paula, sweetheart Diana. We have Christina and Dawn and Jill. Welcome, welcome. We're going to get started in just a minute or two.
Yeah.
Um, I'm going to go ahead and be selling first, and then we'll switch to Pearl. Um, so grab a snack, something cool to drink or hot, and just relax, and we'll show you what we have for you today.
Yeah.
I'm still destashing. Sorry, I'm sending a message here. I'm distracted at the moment. I'm so sorry. Ah,
Well, I'm going to tell them about my saga so everybody
okay,
will know
okay.
where I am
Yes.
right now. So you
All
do
right.
what you need to do.
Okay.
All right, y'all all know I'm looking for a place to live, and there was a basement apartment that looked really, really good. So we went yesterday evening to look at it. Lisa went with me. Mike drove us over because you just these days you just don't know. So I didn't want to go by myself, but it turns out it's a wonderful couple. They're from Bosnia. They've got kids. Their older kids had lived in the basement apartment, and they've gotten married and moved out. And she told me, she said, "Well, my husband kept saying that Pearl, she sounds like a perfect fit." Because I told him a little bit about myself when I responded to their listing. And so it was really as good as mine until a Bosnian friend called. And I still don't know. I could still get it. So y'all pray, okay? I don't know when the Bosnian friend was supposed to come and look and when they were going to talk. It could already be done, and I'm not going to get it. I just don't know. But as long as I haven't heard from her, I still feel like I have a chance. So it would be perfect for me. It's not too terribly far away. So we're looking at 15, 20 minutes if there's little traffic, 25, 30, if the traffic's heavier. But I've got an alternate route that I can take to pick up Liam. I still want to be able to have my time with Liam
Right.
for school.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
when school's not in session, I want to be able to make it easy enough for us to still do that.
Right.
And so I'm hoping that I heard her right and that she said she'd let me know this evening. My
Uh-huh.
daughter said, "Oh, she's going to let you know in the morning." And I didn't hear that. So I'm just hoping that the decision hasn't been made yet. There's time for God to intervene if it's His will. I mean, let's face it. If it's not His will, it's not the right thing. So it's it's the waiting that's so hard. So that's where I am. I'm tired. I'm a little stressed. A little. I've been pulling things out. If you can see the top of my desk. So it's going to be what it's going to be. If it doesn't work out, God's going to provide something else. So,
Yes, absolutely.
all right, I'm
All
getting
righty, ladies. Well, let's go ahead. We have, please like this sale, thumbs
yes,
up, and make sure you are on all messages. And remember to refresh occasionally.
yep,
You're always going to want to put in your first choice first. We're going to share. Again, I'm continuing destashing. Some of these items I have had previously, but a lot of these are going to be marked down. Um, My email is paperedrooster@gmail.com. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And these are some buttons that I have. This is round number 1 for me. I went through all of my buttons and I bagged up some various ones. I have them, separated in jars and such. But A is, I have 2 of these, and they're primarily your fall colors. And there's all different sizes and colors. There's 2-hole, 4-hole. You might get something odd in there, like there's a little leaf in there. Some of the backs I have cut off, but like this has a little bit of a fall mix in there. So that's A. B, I have 4 of. They're very similar. I may have had them separated a little bit before, but they're your vintage. They're your dark. Most of them are your darker, older looking buttons. There's browns and grays and a few oddballs in there. So I have 4 of those. C this is a mixture of clear and white and pink, yellow, beige. A lot of these are smaller if you're looking for smaller buttons. Again, all different, sizes and color shades, of each color. So I have 2 of those. And then D is primarily red. There's some pink in there, maybe a few gray or white, some bigger ones, deeper, darker colored. And these are going to be $3 each.
All right, that's going in now, ladies. I'm going to talk to Marlo tonight after the sale. I made a note that I'm going to put right here in front of me, and I'll find out what's going on. She's been through a lot at her job, and she's in a new position now, which has taken a tremendous amount of stress off of her. But I'll remind her. I'll talk to her tonight. Okay, ladies?
Sounds good. Thank you, Pearl.
Let's see. This chat is slow coming in. I see Jill C for a C.
Okay. Thank you, Jill.
And that's all I see right now.
Okay. Thank you, Jill.
If there's anybody else that you know of too, let me have their name. Hey, Chris.
Chris, hello. All right. Anybody else for some buttons?
Those are beautiful colors.
You can never have too many.
That's right. I have too many.
So do I.
Here's the thing, but I still want to get some of those, and it's like this.
Yeah, I know. All right. So is that okay? So these will still available. So if anybody watches, again, or rewatches, then just send me an email. All right.
Hi, Pink Girly. How are you today? Thanks.
Hello. How are ya? Welcome, welcome. I just did a round of buttons if you're interested.
They're gorgeous. Hey, Shauna.
I'm just going to jump around a little bit with some things. Okay, this is my round 2. I'm going to have an A and a B. I have a black and a white. A is going to be the black. B will be the white. And these are shadow box. They have never been opened. You can see the price I paid up there. And like I said, they have your little hook there, picture frame, so that you can hang it, or you could put it in maybe an easel, but it is, a shadow box, or you can put in some pictures. It is, I believe, 12 by 12. And that'll be A. And these are going to be, I'll do these for $10. And then here's the white one. It is the same. And I guess these are wood. Not sure.
Probably the MDF type of wood.
Yeah, and this is the white, but it's identical to A. So just one of each, A or B, and these will be $10 a piece.
Okay. Here it goes, ladies. There's one of each, 1A, 1B.
Hey, Shauna, how are you? Okay. Anybody for these?
I don't see anybody coming in for those. I'm sorry.
Okay.
They're
That's
awesome.
okay.
My knee-jerk reaction is to say me. I'll do something with it. Hey, Deb.
Yeah, I may very well do that now that I have them out. You know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of. Actually, I have two or three. These are projects that I started and feeling guilty because I never completed them. I think I started these last year or the year before, but I'm going to show you what's in them. I have, like I said, three.
Deb's crafting room is saying hi, Wendy.
Hey, Deb, you like your planner? All right, so I'm going to do these one at a time just so it doesn't, there's just like tons of stuff in here and I just don't want to get everything everywhere.
Well, you're going to get everything everywhere, but at least you won't get it confused.
Exactly. So this one is a book that I myself or someone else had gutted, and I started a journal. And this kit is from I want to say Artie Mays, but I'm not quite sure. It'll come to me. But anyway, I printed out the kit and all the ephemera that went with it, and I started this journal, and it's partially embellished. You're seeing some, let me move this glare off the table. And this measures, and I think I made a TN size of this that I kept. This is an 8 by 5.5. And you're going to see, like I said, I did some sewing. I sewed these tickets on a belly band, and I used copy and DT dyed paper, and I did some stamping. There's some pockets, like I said, some stitching, and it has rounded corners. And here's some little lace on the bottom. Oh, thank you, Deb. I was wondering about that. I was going to message you. I'm glad that you love it. Here's a little pocket there. And I'll just do a little quick flip through here, more lace. Here is the middle of one signature with some buttons. Some Edith Holden pages. It's a little flip out here. And lined paper. It has some graph paper. I'm not sure how many pages. Put some lace through there, and then the second signature is similar but different. So plenty of room to write, plenty of room to finish embellishing. So this is more, there's some more buttons there. That's an idea to do with some buttons if you have some. Here's a tag. And I backed them, and again, I sewed around these. I just don't have the time right now, and I'm trying, like I said, to get reorganized. There's Here's a piece of that, like a tracing paper. So then you'll get, like I said, you'll get the journal. And then also there's this other little paperback journal or booklet that I put together with all the extra papers that I had. And it's, you know, you could always take this apart and put it in, you know, another journal cover, but it has, like I said, the extra paper. So you'll get that, and then you'll get tons of embellishments that I cut out, stitched around. There's pockets, there's journaling cards, there's little envelopes, and I have no idea how many pieces, but I just dropped a piece somewhere. There's some coin envelopes and pieces of paper doily, and there's a couple little clusters that I stuck in there, and pieces of lace. Like I said, a lot of the embellishments, you know, are just ready to add to the journal. There's more pieces of lace and ribbons. So you get the gist of this one.
That's
So
huge.
there's, like I said, I can tell you there's a ton, enough to do both of these journals. So I only have this one available, and this I'm going to ask $15 for it.
Start your car.
Like I said, it'll include both of these. Yeah, not a bad price. So
All right,
that'll go to the first me.
Right,
Plus, there's probably some left over to do some extra stuff with, I would imagine.
All right, that's going to go to Nikki G.
All right. Thank you, Nikki. All right. I really appreciate that. You know, because I'm just like, you know, you start something and then it's like, you think, well, what am I going to do with it? And, you know, and thinking, well, I'm not going to finish it anytime soon. It's taking up room. And then you're like, oh no, you know, you don't want to throw stuff away that you've put in all that time. You know what I mean?
Chris.
Okay, this one isn't quite as
That's a good idea. Nikki said it's going to be fun to get her mojo going with that one.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need, you know,
something different, something out of your normal.
Right.
Yep.
This is number 4. This is, again, one of those I had started. I didn't get very far, actually. I did get the whole kit printed. And I believe this kit, is her name Elise Wilder? She's on Etsy. She moved out west last year. It's Bunch of Owls. Here's the book cover I chose for it. Again, about the same size as that other one. And this is the whole kit printed. It's all about owls. Again, I'm not reproducing or anything like that. This is just something I printed. I purchased from her. I printed the one to use. And, you know, I'm giving her the credit. And I'm trying to think. I have many sets from her, and I just can't think today. But if you like owls, this is like gorgeous colors. She just does an amazing job. And for a while there, she was actually printing them if you preferred her to print them, whether you wanted them single or double-sided. And I'm thinking, looking at this, I'm thinking maybe I did have her print this one for me. So, got your journal pages, and then you have some tickets, and this is looks like a little envelope type thing. There's some circles, and there's tags, labels. And then just little different, like I said, there's a lot of ephemera in here too. And then I printed, there was Mrs. Cogg's Crafts has, I don't think this was her kit though. I could be mistaken. One or the other. But anyway, I put these with it. These were printed on cardstock again. These went perfectly with this collection. So I could be mistaken. And then I threw in, because I just thought that these 6x6 papers, they have snowflakes on them. I just kind of thought that really went cool with. Here's some owl stickers from your creative studio. And you will also get your choice of, let me show you. You can have your choice of either one of these stamps. This is a your owl with your two little snowflakes. And these are brand new. They were never used. And then you have this one. So I'm going to ask, we'll do 10 on this one. And like I said, you can choose either A or B to go with the collection.
Yeah, you said $10. All right, ladies, it's going in. And remember to choose A or B for your stamp. All right, let me refresh real quick. That's going to go to Paula. Paula, do you want A or B on your stamp? Hold them up again so she can see.
Okay.
Oh, she said A.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, that's cute.
Okay, thank you, Paula. I'd love to see what you guys do with these once you get them together. Okay. And let's see.
Paula saying gift that to Jill C, please.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jill's going to love that.
Oh, yeah. That is awesome. And let's see. Paula is gifting to Jill. Great. Thank you. Okay. Let's do oh, I just have all kind of stuff here. Sorry, I'm looking around here. I just have so much stuff everywhere. I have, let's see, and there may be a few more of those at a later time when I go through some others. I'm going to do some dollar items. These are going to be brads, and I'll show you what I have. Again, these are just a de-stash item. We'll do, okay. All right, let's see what I have here. I think I have two of these. These are the, they're silver brads, and they have like the clear or diamond looking rhinestone in them. There's two of those. This is, and I think there are 10 or 12 or more. These are orange. There's some with the silver backing, some are lighter than others, but whatever size or style, there's at least 2 matching threads. And then,
For some reason, Jill's not showing up when she's bidding. Now we're seeing her in the chat now, but I didn't see her in the, that's really.
I see her up there.
I do. She was first, but she wasn't there when I refreshed. She was not there. It was Paula and then Chris.
That's weird.
That is weird. Technology's getting so stinking challenging.
I'm not sure what happened. I mean, I didn't refresh
Oh, I
mine
did.
at all, and I see her.
Yeah, but I did. I refreshed it because the only one they came in so fast together, I refreshed, and Jill was not in there. That's really strange.
That is.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
You
hey,
better be resting.
This one is red. This has some felted. These are all hearts. No, they're not all hearts. There are some hearts. Red and white stripe. There's some felted hearts. And kind of a darker, deeper red, almost like a wine color. That'll be C. Actually, I have 2 of C.
Okay.
And then
I'll start refreshing twice to see if it makes a difference.
Okay. And then D is this multicolored. There's green and there's blue and yellow, like a mix. These all matched. I had got this with a kit or something a while back. But again, there's several in here of different sizes, and there's, each one has a match. So there's a pair. So that's D. And those are going to be $1.
And you have 1 or 2 Ds?
I just have 1.
1. Okay. And you said $1?
Yes.
All right. It's going in now, ladies. I see you, Jill. I see you now. I'm refreshing anyway. Hey, Irma.
Get my pen out of there. Hello, Irma.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Jill C is going to take a seat.
Okay. Thank you, Jill C.
Paula Fowler is going to take an A.
Thank you, Paula. $1. You can't beat it.
No. Christina is going to take the last C. So C is gone.
Okay. Thank you, Christina.
And Chris Shuck is going to take the A, last A, and the D. So that leaves 1 B available, ladies. That's the orange, right?
Yes.
So there's 1 B available if anybody wants to grab that for $1.
Okay, let me, Chris.
All right, I'm going to put B still available.
Okay, Chris and, okay. Alrighty. All right. Round 6. These are again are $1. A is going to be this little. These are plastic, I guess. They are just these little. A couple of these are buttons, but these are little baking charms. There's like spoons. Here's a little cutting board. It says "Baked with Love." These are the little jars that say flour, jelly, sugar, little rolling pin, and a little baking. So this will be A. B is going to be similar to A. It's a little different. I'll show you those. It's another one that's made of this really hard plastic. And this one you're going to get the little cookie sheet. Again, the little cutting board. This has your word baking. This one has, you know, your bowl and your cup and your spoon. That'll be B. And then C is going to be, I have two of these. These are metal. There are 6 pieces. There is a birthday cake, and then there's a happy and a birthday. There's a candle. There's a party hat. These are flat back. So you can just glue these down. So that's C. And then D is going to be, this is a metal set as well. It's a little, these are little tools. There's a hammer. There's, this one says tool time. There's a paintbrush, a pair of pliers, a handsaw. That'll be D. And I have one of those on D.
Okay. Those are cute.
Yeah, those are cute. And those have a little strip of adhesive on the back.
There's quite a lag today. All right, ladies, it's going in right now. Okay, I've got an Asian theme fabric in dark red. Christine, I'll show it to you later. And I've had it out before. Going to refresh.
Okay.
Irma will get the A.
Thank you, Irma.
Jill will get the D.
Thank you, Jill.
Chris will get the B and the C.
Thank you. And there's one C left.
All right. Would anybody else like that last C? It's a heavy drapery weight. I'll see what I've got, Christine. I've got so much in storage and in bins. I'll look and see what I can find. It's what I would call a chair weight, not a sofa weight. So we've got one C still available.
Okay, anybody for that last C? Okay. All right. I have let's see. Let's do I don't know. All right, let me just show you some odds and things. Wait, number 7. Yeah. Okay. So number 7 is I bought this. It's American Crafts. I believe I did open it to look at it. Maybe not. I think it's still sealed. This is the wax seal stamp kit. It has 6 pieces. It has the handle with the 3 different colored waxes, and then it has the 2 seals. And they are, one is a rose and the other one is a sunflower. And then I also bought these waxes. So if anybody's into making their own seals or whatever, I'll let this go for $8 to the first me.
If I could spell it would help. And you said 8, correct?
Correct.
That's what I thought. Okay. Going in, ladies. That was fast, Cheryl. I'm going to refresh anyway. That's a good price. All right. Cheryl, you came in when I refreshed, you came in above the go. That's going to go to Paula Flower. Paula Flower. Fowler.
All right. Thank you, Paula. Thank you very much. Like I said, you move things around and okay, this little paper pack, I have to get a little sleeve for it. It's from Scrap Mirror. I only have the one. It's called Charming. I found it in some other paper packs I was going through. And it's 8x8 and double-sided. And let me count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if there's, I wanted to say there probably is ephemera out there to match. And this is like a brown with your flowers, your roses. I'm going to get that page. And this one with the butterflies you can cut out if you wanted to, or just use the page like that. And there's this page. So if you like your darker, browns and wine color, there's a sheet here. You can cut this apart. A lot of those stamps that Carla was selling would match this set perfectly. The porcelain, the dress forms, and the Paris. And then you get this one. Oops, it got a little blurry there. There we go. And then this says be creative, perish or smile, goodwill, heart, love, happy family. And then you get some of these little cut aparts. It could be journal cards or make a tag out of them. Dreams come true. Paris is always a good idea.
Yep, let's go.
All right.
I'm ready. Let's go.
What's the matter?
Let's just move to Paris.
Oh, yo, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
So this is going to be $4 to the first me. I'm terrible about changing my numbers sometimes.
I know, me too. All right, that's going in now, ladies. Refresh. All right, that's going to go to Jill C.
Okay. Thank you, Jill. Okay. Here's my next item. This is number 8. This is a little something that I made. It's a little scrapbook album, photo album. It's a 5x5. Well, actually a 5 by almost 4 1/4. And it's probably more 4 3/4 by 4 1/4. So anyway, it's all about cats. This is why we love this cat. I painted it. It's chipboard. And I had a kit, and it's 3 ring. And I have this little piece of vellum, or not vellum. It's card stock. It says meow.
Chalkboard.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
then you have all this coordinating, and I embellished it a little bit, but you know, this would be a nice little Christmas gift, stocking stuffer. Um, you know, for a child that has a cat or loves cats. There's some more cats there.
That is cute.
Little fish in a fish bowl. You and Meow. Oops, 2 more pages here. There's that cat. This is a darling little book here.
It is cute.
So I'm going to ask a 7 for it to the first me.
Put the number in. I almost forgot your number. Going in, ladies. Refresh. Just making myself do it every time, so I don't forget. That's going to go to Jill. I had to restrain myself for getting that for Liam. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
no, 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 no.
Thank you, Jill. Okay, so that's sold. I have this one. And this is number 9. This is another little scrapbook I made. This might be for some, you know, a girl, a little older. Again, it's a scrapbook photo album, and you can actually hang it. I put it on a silver binder ring, and this says memories. These are all circles that I covered and embellished. There's some stickers.
Oh, maybe with a kitten in it.
So there's butterflies and flowers, and
that's cute, Wendy.
I just thought, you know, for a girl with, you know, taking pictures or selfies or whatever of their friends.
Kind of like a preteen, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
A tween.
Flower. There's the back, has a butterfly and my stamp. And then I included this little sheet of stickers that I'll put with it. So I'm going to ask 7 for this one as well.
Okay.
And I'll be invoicing starting tomorrow.
That's in, ladies.
If anybody's wondering.
I know it is. She is giving it away. All right. I'm going to refresh just to be consistent. It's going to go to Chris. Chris Shop.
Okay. Thank you, Chris.
I know all that work.
I just love doing stuff like that. All right. This I have next is I had this in a cigar box, but I took it out and I put it in this bag, drawstring bag that I believe Katie made these. And like I said, this was available before, but to mark it down a little bit, I put everything in this bag, and I'm going to show you. You're going to get the bag. You're going to get some of these hairpins. This is all pink with some white, light pink. So you'll get these. And there it says pearls, pink pearls. And this kind of looks like almost like a rosary kind of type thing. Let me show you. I just thought this was really pretty.
I'll be starting tomorrow as well, Paula.
So obviously somebody made that. And then you're going to, in this bag, there's just some really pretty buttons. There's some, put these out here.
Lots of bling.
Yeah, I just want to take a few minutes to show you what you're going to get. There's some heart buttons, some old looking, that they are probably are old. And you're going to get this little flat back piece.
Oh, they're just a little bit higher up to the camera.
Okay, is that better?
See. Well, I'll tell you in a minute on YouTube. I can see it better on StreamYard. So yes, that's much better. We can get a better idea now.
Okay, so you're going to get all these different little buttons with a couple little crosses in there. There's a heart. So there's that. You're going to get this cameo. There's some tickets in pink. You're going to get this, these sequins. These were Stampin' Up. These are the iridescent pinks and blues. So you can make, you know, a shaker card or just use them as accents. This is a metal lock and key. There's a little tin with some more little floral roses, and there's some pink and white in there with flat backs. Gonna get a bunch of those. Oops.
I need to start sewing again too, Jill. I hope when I get moved, I'm going to be able to set up and sew.
Gonna get a couple of butterflies with a little bit of some beads on them. There's some ribbon. I don't know how much is on here, but I'd say at least a yard. There's this pretty pink silk ribbon. You're going to get this piece of lace. This one. Some of these are older, some are not. Here's this piece here. Then you're going to have this piece. There's this piece of crocheted trim here.
It's also pretty, Wendy.
Thank you. There's this piece. Very delicate.
It is. I like that.
Get that. This is kind of like an off pink. I put this in there.
Pretty. They can't see it yet, but it's pretty. There it is.
And then this is a piece of that stretchy lace.
Lingerie lace. We need it to give when it's on our lingerie. Hey, Lindy Kay and Sean.
Hey, Lindy Kay and Sean, welcome. I'm just showing this bag of pink lace buttons.
Lindy is gorgeous. Lindy's the pink and green girl.
Get this nice long piece of this. This. I love this.
I do too. That's pretty. You'll see it in a second. Yep, that one. It's
Nice
got
long piece of this. A lot of these, some of them are yard pieces. Some of them obviously are shorter. I like this too a lot. Piece of this one. And then you're going to get this.
That's really pretty.
And I put in this hanky. Has there's a little bit of staining on it. Beautiful lace though, all the way around. Very delicate. So let's see, that's everything you're going to get there. And I'm going to just flat price this. And I'm going to do this whole pack for 30.
Okay. Well worth every penny. And there's only one, ladies. And it's going in right now.
And I hope in the near future I have some other colored laces. I want to do a smaller scale of some type. Um,
All right. I just did the refresh. That's going to go to Jill.
Oh, Jill is on it today.
She's got the best internet today. The absolute best.
Wow.
She's got the best connection. She must be on the right starship or satellite or whatever it is.
She must be. Congrats, Jill. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Okay, let me just.
I'm working on some things, but it's going to be the next go round of sales before I have anything ready like that. But I'm working on it.
I'll put this all back in here. Yeah, I like this bag too. It's so pretty. I just thought it went really well with the stuff.
The sequins are coming to you, Paula, said Jill.
Oh, great.
Do you have a sequined version, Jill? I do. Not an inversion. It's just not my favorite thing to play with.
What sequins?
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you very much again. And let's see. How are we doing on time here?
Oh, we're fine. You've got about 10 more minutes. You can take 10 more minutes. Leah, I wait until it's on the table and she's finished showing it. And I put it in. I mean, refresh. And if you've been on sales off and on today, it really does help if you shut your computer down and bring it back up, because it wipes out a lot of the cookie stuff and the junk stuff. But to refresh too, and to go out of Facebook and come back, I'm not Facebook, YouTube, and come back in may help you as well. It's so hard because, yeah, it's just all over the place.
Yeah, it really stinks. I was over at Carla's trying, and some things I just could not get.
I know. It happens to us too, y'all. I mean, we go into sales and we can't get a thing.
And sometimes I just think it's the luck of the draw. I don't know. Yeah. All right, I have 2 of these kits available. These were mega kits that I did a while back. These are the only 2 I have left. I'm just going to take a quick look through or show of these. There is a ton in here. Again, this is called a mega kit. This paper is Prima. Farm Life, I think, is the name. Now that I think of it. And you're going to get 12 by 12. I'm just going to double-sided. This is some farm ephemera to cut apart. You have all your little farm animals. That's the back. Here's squirrel or chipmunks. I keep calling this a squirrel. Or is it a squirrel?
Is it a chip? How long is the tail? The tail's short. It's a chipmunk.
No, it's long.
Is it long? Then it's a squirrel.
Oh, that's what I
can't see it. The tail's kind of wrapping into the wreath part, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
that's a squirrel. They're all over the place here. There's squirrels that actually think this house belongs to them. They keep trying to get in.
You have a chicken wire.
It is bad, Leah. It's bad.
And then you have this one. Yeah, weekends too seem to typically be a little worse. As you know, you can as Matt. Plus, there's a lot of sales and stuff going on YouTube. So everybody's competing for that bandwidth.
Jamaica had a long tail though. The tail was curling into the wreath.
But that tail was too long, I think. because I was getting confused.
Well, the body was too big too because chipmunks.
They're
Yeah,
tiny.
we got
3,
those too.
5, 6. So there's 6 12 by 12 double-sided papers. You're going to get a piece of 8.5 by 11 vellum. You're going to get 2 pieces of this writing paper. I think this was Creative Memories.
Leah said she has this paper and it's so pretty and a nice quality.
Yes. And this is 6 by 6. You'll also get the same papers, I believe. I don't think it has that one. There's what, 6 of those. You're going to get a piece of wallpaper. I think the other one is a little bit different, but very similar to this. A couple of paper doilies. There's a couple of bags. And then you're going to get a whole bunch of journal cards of different sizes. I also put a bingo card in there. But there's just a ton of these. And double-sided. These are like the 4 by 6. Look how cute.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah, so a bunch.
Now, are you doing A and B?
Yeah, I'll do A and B.
Okay.
Like I said, they all have, the only thing I think that might be different is maybe the wallpaper piece. And then, of course, you know, all these cards coordinate. So they may be different too. And then you have the smaller ones. So you're going to get those. You're going to get a pack. There's a rooster die cut, a little glassine bag. There's some pieces of mulberry paper for my personal collection. Different colors that coordinate. There's a whole bunch of the embellishments that go with the kit. There's owls and hearts and labels and greenery. Then I put a couple pieces of fabric and lace, and I'll just show you this real quick. So each one is going to have quite a bit of this eyelet lace here that you could dye if you wanted to. There's a piece of this one. Then each one will have a piece of this.
That is a mega kit.
And then you're going to have a piece of this one. And then you're going to get this, some of these little doilies here that you can cut apart if you wanted to, or use it, you know, cut them, use them as a belly band, or put them, you know, make a cluster. And then there's also, I put in, there's a chipboard tag. There are some little paper flowers and clips that match, like I said, the other colors in the kit. So I have this one available. I'm going to put this as A. And then B is going to be the other one. And like I said, the only thing I think that is a little bit different, and I might be lying. No, it's the same wallpaper. So I have 2, and I don't really need a B. They're both the same. So 2 available, and these are going to be 28. And I'll put this one back in here all pretty. Lots of goodies to play with.
All right, that's going in now, ladies. All right. Let me go up there first. All right. They're going to go to Jill C. and Paula. I'm sorry, Lindy.
Okay. One to Jill, one to Paula.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, ladies, very, very much. I'm sure you ladies will have some fun with these
Oh, it's gorgeous.
as well.
Look at the goodies in there. That paper is so pretty.
Thank you. Next cell, I will be having fall kits that I'm working on. Um, how's my time? Is my time up?
Why don't you go ahead and do one more thing because we got off to a little bit of a later start. Linda Kay wants to know if you can order the collection still, and Jill responded.
I'm gonna say yes. Do you want me to see if I can get it? All right. I have. Um,
She said yes, please.
okay. Let me.
And if you do 2 kits, I'll take one.
Okay.
By then, I'll be moved, maybe.
I will see what I can do with those. And let me just throw out a couple little miscellaneous things here. We'll do these for $1. I'll just throw out one round here. And
I need to clean my desk off.
all right. Last round for me for now. Round 12. These are each $1, I believe. A couple of these I might have 2. All right. So A, I have 2. These are chipboard words. You're going to get a thanks, a celebrate, and a congrats. So I'm marking these down to $1. These again are chipboard. And then C are these little gems. Actually, they're bigger gems. They're like a grayish.
Wendy, before you put it down, is A the same? A and B the same thing?
Oh,
Did you have
sorry.
2? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I thought you said you had 2.
Yeah, same thing. These are about almost an inch, actually. They have the jump ring on them. And there's, what, 7 in there?
Pretty.
That's B. C is a couple little metal sun embellishments. They have the little brads in there as well.
Oh, that's it's focused now.
C is some little bronze colored dragonflies, and I believe these are a plastic, but I think there are like 6 or 7 in there. And then E is just an assortment of like leftover Halloween things. These are metal. And kind of show you in my hand. There's some spider webs. There's some claws, skeleton heads. I don't even know how many pieces. This was just leftovers. So that'll be E. So I have 2 of A, the rest just 1 of each, and these are $1.
Okay. Get everybody time. This is just going down. Get everybody time to get their letters in, and it is going in now, ladies. Hey, Cindy Wilson, how are ya? All
Hey,
right,
Sister Wilson.
are you ready?
I am.
All right, I think Jill C is going to take the C.
Jill C for C.
Then we're
Thank you.
going to go down to Linda K, and she's going to take the E.
Lindy for E. Thank you, Lindy. Thank you, Jill.
And then we're going to go down to Chris, and she's going to take the D.
Thank you, Chris.
And then Diana, sorry, they're all your choices are gone. We still have 2A and 1B. Lindy K will take the B.
Thank you, Lindy.
So that just leaves the 2A. Would anybody like the A's for $1?
You
Price.
can color them with your alcohol inks, your regular ink.
And Cindy Wilson said she'll take a mega kit if you do any more mega kits.
Okay, I'll make myself a note. If I can get that the kit, I will go ahead and do those for you. Now keep in mind that the laces or whatever may be a little bit different, but I'll see what I can do. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay, anybody for the A's?
I don't see anybody coming in for those.
Okay,
I'll put that still available.
all right. Thank you, ladies, so much. Stick around. We're gonna switch it over to Pearl for a bit, and I will do a giveaway a little bit later.
I'm going to need for you to do a chit chat for a minute. I've been pulling things out, ladies, like crazy because I have got to get situated so that I can start packing things up. I'm hoping by the end of the day today, I'm going to know that I have a place. We're praying for that. So if not, then, I'm still going to be looking. But I've been pulling things out all over my desk today. And we need to get some of this moved so that we can. I found more Tim Holtz stuff. It's so crazy. I have way too much stuff. I keep holding on to things, thinking, oh, I can do that. I can do that. And then I don't get to do anything. So I've got loads of stuff for you, ladies. So let me get these out of the way. We'll address these in just a few minutes. And then as Wendy and I were talking about, and right before we came on, I found all this stuff that I had gotten from Patty Lang ages ago, and it's been sitting over in a container, in a bin. And it's like, okay, that needs to go away too. Some of it. I pulled a few that I wanted to keep. And then the rest of it's got to go. So let me see. Get that off my desk. And that off. I tried, and I'm not happy with it, so I'm going to do it again. I'm doing some napkins. I tried to do just a video with napkins. I actually did 3, and found myself saying something different in every one, or in a different order. So I'm going to redo that at some point because I've got a massive amount of napkins that need to go away. And so that'll be going out there. If I can today, I'm going to do some napkins. If you bought napkins from me at the last sale, they're now going to be 25 cents instead of 30. And any napkins I sell today or in my video sales are going to be 25 cents. They need to go away. So, and now that Tuesday morning has closed, I should not have a problem with overbuying napkins. At least I hope. All right. Would you like to do these first? You guys tell me. They're different prices.
Yeah, let's do them. You got them right there.
Yep, got them right here. Let me turn. The blinds are closed. Turn this light on, and it'll maybe counteract that light that's coming in. And turn this light on. And then go back and turn these lights on. So I've been doing lots and lots of going through things. So, and I put together some packs today. We'll do those in a few minutes. We'll do a few rounds of these, and then we'll do something else. So where are my letters? They're always under or behind something. Here they are. And y'all, I'm a little, I'm just stressed, so I'm a little jittery, more jittery than usual. So just bear with me, because it's just, boy, you need to see that, don't you? You really need to see that. I needed to hold that up so you could see that.
You're fine, Pearl.
I know. I know y'all understand. So
we do.
All right. This is a L.H. Meyer and Sons, Mobile, Alabama advertising card. Pursuits. It's got a pretty Art Deco type graphic on it. That's going to be A.
So, what do you want me to put these in as?
Well,
are these cards or
ephemera? Ephemera.
Okay.
It's
all
ephemera.
right.
And you know what I needed to do? We'll take that one off. $2, because they're different prices.
Okay.
So let me another $2. I really literally just found these when Wendy and I were talking, so $2.
Stay safe, Cindy Wilson.
What's she doing?
She's on the road.
Oh, yeah, you stay safe out there. Okay. $2. $2.
So I have to tell you guys what I did this morning. Well, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, I juiced tomatoes from we planted a couple of tomato plants. My husband did, and my mother did several. So anyway, I did my first batch of tomatoes this year. So I juiced them all, and then this morning I got up and I made meatballs from scratch, and I made sauce out of the juice that I did with my own spices. So the whole house smelled so good, like an Italian restaurant.
I'll bet.
So anyway, and that takes a long time because you have to really cook those tomatoes down to get some of that water out. I don't know if anybody's ever done that, but I love the taste, and there's no comparison between homemade jarred sauce. So I'm excited for dinner later on to see what hubby thinks.
I would love to hear what he thinks too. Now, this is an artist signed picture card.
Oh.
And my light has changed in the afternoon, y'all, because they cut down all the trees. They're all in the sleeve with a little slip of cardboard in there.
Uh-huh. And these are going to be $2?
Yes, all of these are $2. There's the signature. And you can tell by the handwriting how old it is.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And it's been a while since I've shopped with Patty, so these are probably, I've had them probably 2 or 3 years. This is 2 picture cards, potted plants. So this is the one card. And this is the other. And that'll be C. And I have a D. Good 3. All right. There won't be a D sitting there, but I'll have a D. This is a souvenir Caldenet souvenir booklet for $2. Souvenir de Nouvelle Cal. I can't say it. It's French. My mouth doesn't do well with French. There we go. And it's a little booklet.
Precious.
We'll just do A, B, C, D.
Okay.
That light over there is going to totally mess. So this is a souvenir booklet. And I'm just doing the price that I paid. The price that's on there.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So that's D.
Those are nice.
Well, they've been sitting in a bin waiting for me to do something. I'm trying to just keep a minimal amount.
Uh-huh.
Chris said, that sounds good. What time's it going to be ready?
For about 7, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Oh. Let's see here. Let me refresh. It's been a while since I refreshed. Okay, I'm going to share these. Paula is going to get C as in cat.
Okay, thank you, Paula.
And Irma is going to take the D as in David.
Okay, thank you, Irma.
Christina will get the A as in apple.
All right, thank you, Christina.
Okay, and Leah will get the B as in boy, and those are sold.
Thank you, Leah.
Ladies.
Thank you, everybody. All right, this one is a Jersey Coffee AD card. All right, the light keeps changing on me. I'm so hoping if this other place comes in, I'm going to have a much better place to set up.
Are you supposed to look at something more today or tomorrow?
No, they're supposed to let me know this evening whether this one place we looked at.
Oh, I thought you had another place.
Well, I've got 2 others. I've sent them messages, but I haven't gotten a response. So,
okay.
I'm going to go back out tonight or tomorrow and send another message once I find out.
Okay.
If I got this other one, I don't need to, but if I don't, then I'll. And it may wind up being an apartment. All right. So I don't know what that is other than it's. Let's see if we can read that right there.
Cool looking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that to. All right, come on. Come on. I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep. Adrian Mausoleum in Rome.
Okay.
So that's a better image. I don't remember seeing that in Rome, but I could have driven by, been on the red bus and saw it. This is a white sewing machine hem gauge. Would help if I held it under the camera, wouldn't it?
White sewing machine. Okay.
Be cute if you're doing a sewing book.
Yeah.
This is a little booklet or advertisement for Noah's Ark Wonder Oil. It kills cancer without pain. Noah Friedman, Winnemac, Indiana.
Wow, neat.
And so it's fragile. It's a little 2-page flyer.
Mm-hmm.
You've got writing on the back. And then this one is We Are Strong for You, If You Will Be Strong for Us in 1930. It's a Huntington, Indiana advertising card.
And these are $2 as well?
$2. Let's see if this has got. Okay, on the back it just says Huntington 1930. All right, that's A, B, C, and D. The one spot used to be like right here. Now it's over here. Well, that one's still there too, but I've got a big one right there from the blinds.
Okay, that is in. Okay, I see Christina for D as in David.
Thank you, Christina.
Jill will take the C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, Jill.
Sorry, Cheryl. The D was taken. Leah will take the B.
Okay. Thank you, Leah.
Uh-huh. Oh, Hubbs is from Huntington, Indiana. Oh, that's cool.
Anybody for A? I don't see anybody.
Okay, we'll call that still available.
All right, let's do a round of $1.
Okay.
This is just it's a teeny bird card. It says PD card. Beautiful Birds of America, Arm & Hammer. And that's the card. It's $1. That's going to be A. This one is a smoking card. Don't they call those mutton chops? The sideburns like that?
I don't know.
And that's called smokers. I know. Like, okay. Some things should not come back into style.
Right. That would be one in my book.
Me too. Let's see. I didn't take time. I should have, but like I said, I just discovered these right before. All right. So I've got these that are $1.25, and I'm just going to make that $1. And there's 2 of those, and there'll be 1 of that one. So these are Christmas greeting stock. And there's 2 of them. And I'm just going to make it $1.
Okay.
And this is a Cobb Brothers ad card. And it's got that cute little kitty in a basket. And I'm going to make that $1. This stuff has got to go away. I told y'all what my landlord said. He came up to me when I was outside one day and said, "Are you packing? Are you packing yet?" And I said, "Well, kind of, sort of." Said, "I'm selling stuff and I'm packing a box and I'm sending it to somebody else's house. So yeah, I'm packing." I am going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work. Let me see if I can find the right thing. All right.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Give me just a second, because I am going to try to block that light. That's annoying me so much. Is that going to work? I think it is, if I can get it to stand. There we go. Yay! It's almost gone.
All right. Looks good.
All right.
All righty. I have Leah for B as in boy.
Okay, thank you, Leah. That's a cute little card.
Nikki G will get the C as in cat.
Okay, I've got two of those.
Okay. Christina will get the other C.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki and Christina.
Jill will take the A.
Okay, thank you, Jill.
And
Only
then
thing left is D.
we'll go to Nikki.
Okay.
All
Thank
right. Those are sold.
Let's see. I'm going to put these aside and go through those and do more of those the next sale, or maybe in the next sale time I have.
Okay.
I did these this morning, and I think I got these from you, Wendy. Did I get those from you?
Probably so.
I thought that I did. I had several packages. What I did, they're all exactly the same. There is a three strips of the red and white tickets, double tickets. There are 6. I think I was able to put 6 in here, but let me double check. Yes, 6 time cards that really need a coffee bath or tea bath. And then there are, and I tried to make sure everybody got an assortment of colors. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these flashcards, this size. You can see by the palm of my hand the size. And then there are, these are a little bit different. These are longer. There's 1, 2, 3, 5 of that size, and then there are 2 of this size with the little notch on the corner. These are $4. I have 15.
Okay.
Just trying to pull things and looking for more things to put in there. So if I find other things to go in there, I'll put it in there because there's so much that needs to go away.
Okay. That is in. All right. I have Paula for 1.
Okay.
Chris would like 3.
Okay. Thank you, Paul and Chris.
Nikki G will take 1.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki.
I will take 1.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else or anybody want multiples? Jill will take 1.
Thank you, Jill.
Yeah, those like flashcard type things are hard to find.
Well, I've got more.
Yeah.
I just couldn't reach them. I've got too much stuff in my way. So I will put some more in there because it literally just needs to go away.
Let's see. You said you had 14.
I have 15.
15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's what, 8 left, Lindy K.
8 available.
Cindy Wilson would like 1. Hold on a second. And Paula would like 1 more.
Okay.
So that leaves what, 6 available?
Yeah. I've got a few more bags. I don't have enough time cards to do more, but I could do a different bag if anybody else is interested. So,
all right. Okay, Lindy K will take the rest, but she said to share if need. So those are sold.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. And I will be putting more in there. This was just all I could manage this morning. And the house it looks worse now than it ever has because I'm trying to pull out and find things and organize and all those awful things that we really don't want to have to do. I've got some photographs. I may stuff some photographs in there. All right, I have a ton more stamps, but this is all I have, and that's total. I think I got that from somebody else. This is all I have ready. And I can't use my scale. I think I put 2 ounces in here, but you can see that's a nice little stack. It's a the bag is about the length of my width of my palm, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're $2 each. I want them to go away. I will do more when I have time. But I found those when I was cleaning things out, and I found more Tim Holtz stuff. So,
Okay, awesome. All right, that is in.
and I'll just make a list.
Okay, sounds good. All right.
I've got a banker's box full of stamps.
Okay. Let's go down and just start with one and see who all comes in.
Okay.
Chris for one.
Okay.
Irma for one.
Okay.
Lindy K for one.
Okay.
And Cindy Wilson for one.
Okay.
Leah would like one.
Okay.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Chris will get another one.
Okay.
Irma will get another one.
Okay.
We will give Lindy K another.
Okay.
Cindy Wilson will also take another.
Okay.
So you should have what, one more left? You said you had 10?
I think that's what I said. I don't remember.
I think you said 10. And Chris will get the last one. So those will be
Okay.
sold. Those are sold.
Okay. So she's going to get 3. All right. Lindy, I'll see if I can put another bag together for you. I'm sure I can. Or I'll just do these 2 small bags for Lindy.
Yeah,
And
Linda wanted 3 altogether.
yeah, so
Okay. All right, great.
it's all got to go away. I'm planning a huge yard sale mid-September, as soon as the temperatures cool down just a little bit. I'm going to do a yard sale, so I'm trying to get things to you guys before that happens. All right, let's see if I can find them all. I'm going to throw down some random things.
Okay.
I did not realize how much glue I had, y'all. All right, so we're going to do A, B, and C. I did these before. I did them for $4. These are the ladies' birthday almanacs. This was somebody that didn't pay for their invoice, so I have that one left from 1964. Then I had kept 1954 for me. And then I had kept 1927 for, I have no idea why. I just still had it. So these are the ladies' birthday almanac. They are, God, my eyes are so bad, about 32 pages in each one. Got the weather, you've got all kinds of advertisements, but they're $4 each.
Okay.
I've sold them for in the past.
And you just have one of each?
We'll have one of each. I had a whole bunch of these, and I sold all of them but this.
All right, and that is in. All right, I'm going to refresh. These are very popular.
I know. I wish I could get 100 of them.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, we're going to give. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Paula will get the B as in boy.
Okay.
Irma came in next for the C as in cat.
Okay.
And Lindy K will get the A as in apple. So those are sold.
Okay. Fantastic. Thank
Very
you,
nice.
ladies. You're making my life much easier. And I love knowing that it's going to people that I care about. You know, you put it in the booth and you never meet the person, you never know the people. And
Right. Yeah, I know.
all right. Let's see. I have trying to find a safe place to put everything. When we do this, I've got Trying to pull similar things together, but it's a challenge sometimes. I have this little vinyl notebook, 3-ring, no, 6-ring, with the aged paper in it. That's going to be A. This one is a flip top. There's nothing on either side of the cover. And it's got somebody stapled the paper together. It's got a little pocket right there, so that must be the back. And that's going to be B. And then I don't really have any, well, I don't remember who I got this from. All right, this is about as close as I can get. And I'm going to do all these for $3 each. This is a Iowa Livestock Commission company.
Did you say $3?
$3, yep. And it's got the little notebook, the little paper in there. So that's A, B, and C.
Okay. And can I mod card B?
You sure can.
Do you have anything else to put up?
Yep, I think I can.
Okay.
All right, I've got this one, and I don't know who I got it from, but I got it from somebody. And it's a little pocket. You know, you've got this here and you've got that there, but you can take these out. It's got the little brackets on the end. And this is to an altar boy.
How sweet. I love stuff like this.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be B.
Okay, great.
I think I got that from Patty.
All right, just waiting till those go down, and that is it. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Jill is going to get the C as in cat.
Thank you, Jill.
Leah is going to get the B as in boy.
Okay, thank you, Leah.
Chris, you were just before my go. And would anybody like the A?
It's got the little pocket right here. No pocket on the back. And it's got a good bit of that paper in it.
Okay, if nobody comes in, I'll take that.
Okay. You got it, Wendy.
All righty, those are sold.
Thank you very much.
Oh, give Jill the A. She came in as well.
Did she? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jill. All right, let's see. What's next? Some of this is the advertising stuff. Let's see. I have all right, let's see if I can come up with things that are similar. Here is a blue book of rafter links. Everybody needs to know that. Rafter links. It's got some nice imaging in it. If you're doing something that's more a little mannish, would be awesome. I have this little Joseph H. Kinkle watchmaker and jeweler. Advertising is on both sides. And it's a little, it's got the grid paper. You can see somebody's written in it there. It's got, let's see. I don't know what the, Cincinnati fire alarm, list of signal boxes. And then more paper. Nice and grungy. That's B. And then let's see. Trying to find something in the same genre. Here we go. Useful tables. It's in a little vinyl book. It's in really great shape. Babcock and Wilcox. Yeah, Babcock and Wilcox. 1962. And it's got all kinds of tables. So we'll do that. And those are all $3.
Okay. That is in. Okay, after refreshing, Christina is going to get the B as in boy.
Okay, thank you, Christina.
Nikki will get the C as in cat.
Okay, thank you, Nikki.
And Jill will get the A as in apple. And those are sold.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, everybody. I want to know how that works for you, okay? Everybody needs to know rafter lengths. And it's just something we all.
You're going to have a test.
Yes, there's going to be a
We'll
test.
be tested at a later date.
Let's see, I put some things in here. So let me see if I can find in here. And if I'm selling something I bought from you, please don't take offense. It's not that I want to. It's just that I can't move all this stuff.
I think everybody understands that. Same here.
All right. Here are 3. I got these. I don't know who I got these from. Y'all may know. I don't. It's a bingo card with bingo pieces. You get 4 or 5 big ones and then small ones. And thankfully, one of these had a price on it. So they're $1.75. And I have 3, and that'll be a. Well, let's just do that by itself.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do that as a one-off.
You said $1.75?
$1.75.
Okay. 75. Okay. She has 3 available, and that is in. All right. We're going to give Nikki D1.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki.
Jill Kane will take 1.
Thank you, Jill.
And Chris will get the last one. Sorry, Cindy. And those are sold. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they are. I just don't know when I'm ever going to get to make anything. So. All right. I have. Let's see. 6. I have photo booth. Tim Holtz photo booth. That's going to be A. I have botanical, and I'm going to tape that because it's fallen open on me. And I got everything back in, but I don't want it to keep doing that. This is the botanical layers. That's going to be B. And this is paper dolls. And it's got the little girl in the poofy dress. Those are all $6, and I only have 1 of each.
Okay. Okay, those are in. All right, I'm going to refresh. Okay, Nikki is going to get the B as in boy.
Okay, thank you, Nikki.
Irma will get the C as in cat.
Thank you, Irma.
And Paula will get the A as in apple, and those are sold.
Thank you, Paula. All right, I only have 2 more, I think. Let me look again real fast. I have another $6 one. I don't. Well, actually, I'm going to do this. I know it costs more, but I'm just going to do it for 6 so that I can. Oops, I'm about to have an avalanche. So I can just keep it even and get them to go away. I thought I had 2 of those. Oh, I did have 3, but I had 2 of those. I know I have 2. It's hiding. There it is. I have 2 of those. So we're going to do A is the frames. B is keepsake des souvenirs. And I priced these out on online because I didn't know what they were selling for.
Okay.
This is that fabric journal. That's going to be C. And then D will be this found relatives.
$6.
$6. Yep.
Okay.
Because I don't remember what some of them I know, but some of them I don't even remember what I paid for them. So
Okay. And just one of each?
I have 2 of A.
2 of A. Okay. That is in. And let me refresh.
And for the life of me, I can't find the rice paper. I have more. I have what's that brown Chow Bella rice paper, and I can't find it.
Okay. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Nikki G will take the B as in boy.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki.
Jill will take an A as an
Okay.
apple.
Thank you, Jill.
Paula will get this the C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, Paula.
Irma will get the D.
Okay.
And so that leaves just
One
A.
more A. Yeah.
All right, let me take a look down. A is going to go to Chris.
Okay.
And those are sold.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I've got some $4 ones. Let me get these out of the way. Let's see. Where are they? Let me look. I think this is it. All right. I have 2 field note snippets. They look different, but it's the same thing. I get it done. There we go. It still wants to focus on my desk. So that'll be A. I've got 2 of those. They're $4. I have 3. Well, these are $3. I'll do those in a second. This is snippet fragments. Looks like it's got a lot more color in it. No, not really. It's just different. It's called fragments. That's 4. And then I have 2 of C, and it's the salvaged tags. I've got 2 of those.
Okay, so you have $4.
Yep, and I'm thinking. Oh, there's two different things. Yep, they're all $4.
ABC. Okay, gotcha.
2A, 1B, 2C.
Okay, that is in. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Refreshing. All right. Irma will get an A.
Okay. Thank you, Irma.
Let's see. Deb's crafting room will get A.
Okay.
So A is off the table.
Thank you, Deb.
Nikki G will get a B.
All right. B is off the table. Thank you, Nikki. I have 2 C's available.
Okay. Lindy K will get a C.
Okay. Thank you,
And
Lindy.
Cindy Wilson will get a C.
Okay. And that's it.
All right.
All right.
Sold. And thank you, ladies.
Yes. Thank you very much. I have move these slide away. Don't want them to disappear. I have oh, it's under that. I knew I had them here. Let's do these first, and then I'll do the 3 $1. These are 7. This is the collector layers. That's going to be A. B is layers urban. That's going to be B. And then I have 2 C's, and it's the baseboards frames. For your,
these are $7?
Yeah, these are all $7. This is so you can do your own little cabinet cards.
Yeah, okay.
So 1A, 1B, and 2C.
Okay. Oops. I was a few seconds short putting that in. Sorry about that, ladies. Got all excited there. All right, I refreshed. Irma is going to get an A, or the A.
Thank you, Irma.
Chris will get the B.
Okay. Thank you, Chris.
And Nikki G will get a C.
Thank you, Nikki.
And Jill Kane will get the last C. And those are sold.
Thank you so much, everybody. Every time I turn around, I'm opening a drawer or pulling a bin out, and it's full of Tim Holtz stuff. Because I buy it, and then I have to try to get things out of my way, and I stuff it somewhere, and then I forget about it. So I have 3 of these. These are the baseboards. Salvaged baseboards.
Okay.
And these are $3, and I have 3.
And these by themselves?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have anything else in the $3.
Okay. All right. That is in. Okay. Let me refresh here. Okay. Chris will get 1.
Okay. Thank you, Chris.
Irma will get 1.
Thank you, Irma.
And Paula will get the last one.
Oh, thank you, Paula.
This stuff sells like hotcakes.
Well, it's because it's not out there anymore. It's done. And I priced these, and this is lower my prices are lower than what it's selling for out there on the internet right now. It gets ridiculous sometimes. All right, I did these ages ago and sold a few, and then they got stuck over in the thing over there, and I forgot all about them. And I guess the best way to do it, because they're all different, is to just do A, B, and C, because I've got two of those. I did these with napkins. This was the one time I actually got to sit and do something creative. And what it is I took a book page set and did the napkin on it. I actually enjoyed doing it. It was just therapeutic to do it. So this is one of those pretty napkins we all love on a group of pages that went together out of a field notes kind of thing. And then I put a yard of ribbon with it. And stuck 2 tags in there. That's all I had time to do. So what I've got right here is this lace. Let me just do with the others. Okay. This is all I have with this lace. I have this pretty pink rose. And what I loved about this is you can see the black and white of the botanical page behind the napkin. It shows up through the napkin.
Oh, yeah.
And it's got a yard of this pretty vintage trim on it.
Very pretty.
It's not a cream color. It's not a dark ecru. It's more of a beigey color. But it worked well with that. And that'll be A. And these are $2 each.
Okay.
And this is the tulip napkin that everybody loves so much. And again, you can see that botanical behind it. And then I have 2 of this napkin. And it was just a pretty pastel flowers. And then you've got the botanical behind it. And that's C.
Okay. And how much were these again? I'm sorry.
$2. $2. They need to go away.
Those are all really, really pretty.
I love doing it. And I hope that once I get settled, I'll be able to do more of this kind of thing, more creative stuff.
Right.
But this was probably 2 or 3 years ago that I did these.
Yeah, what a great idea.
And I can't remember the video I watched, but I watched somebody's video that showed how to use the envelope, how to fold the pages to get that double thing. And I can't remember who it was.
Okay. Paula is going to take the C.
Okay. Thank you, Paula.
Did you have 2 C's?
I had 2 C's and only one of the A and the B.
Okay. So Paula will get a C. Hey, Pam. Welcome. Pam O is here.
Hey, Pam. How are you doing? Pam's packing.
I know. I saw her post about her going through a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She'll get the A as an apple.
Okay. Thank you, Pam.
And Chris will get the B.
Okay. Thank you, Chris.
And what do we have? Just
1 C left.
That'll go to Cheryl Goebel.
Okay. Oh. I'm selling, honey. I can't talk. Just throw it in the dryer. Throw it in the bag. I'm in the middle of a sale. All right. Ladies, hold on a second. I'm going to put them on the porch. Oh, are you?
Thank you, ladies. Those are pretty. She needs to get busy and make a ton of those, ton more of those. What's the matter, Chloe? Mommy's busy. Your mother's busy.
All right. Sorry.
I know Cheryl Goebel, right?
That's the other grandson. He locked himself out of the house.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So this C went to Cheryl Goebel, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Thank
she's
you,
all
Cheryl.
excited. She finally got something in there.
I know. It's hard sometimes. All right. So this makes me feel good. These are going away. All right. I have the tulip with the white eyelet lace. That'll be A.
Okay.
trying to see if I've got 2 of anything. I do. I have 2 of this one. This is that pretty pastel-y with the white eyelet. So there's 2B.
Okay.
And then I have, these are all different because I did a lot of different napkins. This is a hummingbird napkin. And I love being able to see that botanical in there. And that's got the white eyelet lace. And then I'll have another round after this one.
Okay. Yeah, they're all pretty. Hard to choose.
I know. It was, we know it's very therapeutic when we sit down and do something creative. So,
Absolutely.
and I need to be doing more.
Okay, that is in.
And then we should be able to switch back over to you if
Well,
you're
why
ready.
don't you keep going for a bit? I'm not quite ready yet.
Okay.
I know that, like I said, we know your situation, and I'm fine letting you continue on.
You're so sweet.
And modding for you. I just have some odds and ends pulled for now.
Okay. Well, you're sweet.
So why don't you just keep on going since
Okay.
you're making progress. All right. So we have Sweetheart Diana for the B as in boy.
Okay. Thank you, Diana.
How many B's did you? Okay.
2.
Pam will get the other B.
Okay. Thank you, Pam.
Leah will get the A as an apple.
Okay. Thank you, Leah.
Cindy Brown will get the C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, Cindy. All right. That's it for that round. And I've got one more round.
And
I'll
thank you all.
need that, so I better pick it up now. I'll be looking for it. I'll put this one in a cellophane. I've only got one of these. This is the last one of this pretty rose napkin with the eyelet lace. I have this pretty napkin with the Eiffel Tower and blue flowers and French writing with the eyelet. And then this is the last one. This was a pretty little, excuse me, I'm wheezing, botanical napkin with the little watercolor type with the bluebird and the butterflies. And I'm selling out. I'm trying to get rid of as many napkins as I can. So I'll be posting some napkin sales, and we can do some napkins today.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm surrounded with stuff we can do.
Okay, no worries. All right, so let's see. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Paula will get the A as an apple.
Okay, thank you, Paula.
Cindy Brown will get the B.
Okay.
And Cheryl Goebel will get the C. And those are sold.
Cheryl. All right. Do y'all want to see napkins? Or do you want more ephemera? You get to decide.
What would you ladies like to see? More ephemera or napkins?
I got it all.
She has it all.
Cindy, that's funny. But it's probably true.
They want to continue on with ephemera, and
Okay.
I agree.
All right. Let me find. I need to do a quick sort. Plug my phone in.
I think everybody got at least one of those. Am I correct?
Yes, I think
In chat that everybody that wanted one got at least one.
I hope so. If you didn't, let me know and I'll try to do that. Well, I say that. Let me look. Let me just take another peek over here in this mess of stuff to see. Okay, if anybody else, I don't have lace on it. I'll have to put lace on it. But I do have another one of these with the pink.
Okay. Did anybody not get one that would like this one here? She has to put lace on it. So
Yeah.
put your me in if you would like this. I think everybody got one, Cheryl. So I'm just giving the option if perhaps somebody did not get one that would like one.
I can add a yard of lace to this and slip it in a cellophane. It's not a big deal. It
Okay.
was just stuck. I probably didn't pick it up because it didn't have the lace on it.
Okay. Lindy K.
Okay, you got it, Lindy.
Bye, Cindy Wilson.
Bye, Cindy. You be careful out there if you're still traveling.
We'll see you later. Thanks for coming in.
Your lag is lagging. Well, enjoy the lake.
Okay.
So that takes care of that. Let me see. All right. I don't remember who I got these from, but I have several. This has got 6 vintage photos in it. It's $2. It's stapled. I'm not going to open it.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
Chris or Dawn Mess, did you guys? I don't think Dawn Messenger got any.
No,
Leah is saying to pass hers to whoever didn't get one.
all right.
We're checking. Okay, Chris is good. So you can give that to Dawn.
Okay. You're a sweetie, Leah.
Yeah, you all are sweet. And Cheryl
Yeah.
Noble's also offering to give her first one as well. So I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, awesome. Thank you, ladies.
All right. So I don't know who I got these. I don't know where they came from,
Okay.
but they're just labeled 6 vintage photos, all
Uh-huh.
different sizes. Look at that. Baby butt on the table. Naked baby on the table. And then it's got more back here. That's going to be A. This one's labeled the same way.
And how much are these?
These are $2. That's what's on
$2.
it. Yep, that's what's on it. And then here's this one. It's got this little group photo there. That'll be C.
Okay.
I have enough. I have enough to do a D.
Okay.
And here is the cute little baby picture. Here we go. She looks real happy to be there. Look at that dress.
Oh, how cute.
So that'll be D.
All right.
What I do is when somebody shops with me and they're having a sale, I try to buy something from them.
Uh-huh.
And because I don't have time to craft, I wind up putting it aside somewhere and never
Right.
seeing it again. So,
Okay. That is in. I see Irma for D as in David.
okay. Thank you, Irma.
Okay. Anybody else for these? Okay. I'm going to say still available.
Okay. Thank you. We'll get these out of the way. I'll put this with the sold. Oh, did I do this the other day? Oh, I did. It's got Cindy's name on it. I'm gonna put that right there. There's just so much. It's hard to know where to put my hands. All right.
Okay. Cheryl Goodwill is yes, Cheryl. What did I miss? I did get Irma, didn't I, for D?
Yeah, you got Irma. I got her. Yep.
Yeah.
Let me get some water.
I got her. But thank you.
The
All right,
duck.
Leah,
The
start
duck.
my laundry too while you're at it.
Yep. All right. Let me see what I've got. I've got 2 of these. They're the DIY shop.
Okay.
Mercantile tags. There's 12 in there. It's $1.49 or $1.50. I round. And this is library tags. $1.50. A and B.
Okay, those are in.
I have stamps. I have started pulling all this ephemera out, but I haven't really had a chance to kind of get it together. I need to get
Well,
it.
you sell whatever you want to sell. I mean, we're
Well,
good.
It's all got to go away.
Right. Dawn will get the B as in boy,
Okay, thank you, Dawn.
and Lindy K will get the A.
Thank
Thank you, ladies. And those are sold.
So I will not be selling next week unless Debbie wants to do a sale, and I might sell a little bit with her. But I'm going to try to have all my invoicing done. I'm going to say Wednesday, but it'll probably be Thursday, because anytime I say what day, then it's something happens. So before the end of the week, all the invoicing is going to be done, and
Okay.
I've got cleanup I need to do, and then I just saw this. If anybody likes Yupo, you can get a great deal on it. I've got 2 of these at $4 each. And I'm going to try to get to my alcohol inks because I know I've got some new ones, but I've got to get some cleanup work done first.
Are these the same?
They're both exactly the same. It's the
Okay.
5x7 white heavy stock.
Okay, that is in.
It's got Ranger on it. It looks like one is a little older than the other, and the packaging changed a little bit.
Okay. Deb's crafting room will take one, and Nikki G will get the other.
Thank you, Deb, and thank you, Nikki.
Did you say $2 or $4?
4.
They're 4. I'm sorry, I made an error.
Well, they list for $14.99.
Sorry about that.
You guys okay with 4?
Yeah, they heard 4. I put in the wrong amount.
Okay.
It was my mistake.
All right.
Yeah, Pearl. Lindy is saying we are selling next weekend. Not sure.
Oh, that's right. Labor Day weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not selling during the week this week, though.
Okay. All right, good. So we're good with that. Okay.
Yep, I'm good with next weekend. All right, I got these down, and I'm going to do them really cheap.
Okay.
And let me get the other stack. All right. See if I can do it without falling over. No falling over. These are all about the same size. I'll go through these first.
Okay.
And they are book covers, book boards. All right. Now we're slipping and sliding. And we'll just do, these are all Reader's Digest. So I'm just going to do A, B, C, D. They're $2 each.
Okay.
Some of these are older. than others, so I'll try to make sure you see them well. See if I can get a D up there. This is a really old one.
Yeah, I'd say.
Let's just do ABC.
Okay. All right. That is in. That C was very popular.
I
Let me
know.
search real quick.
One of the really older ones. This one.
Yeah, I've never seen that one. All righty. Okay. After refreshing, Sweetheart Diana is going to get the C.
Okay. Thank you, Diana.
And Nikki G will take the B, as in boy.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki.
Okay, Nikki, gotcha. So that leaves A available.
Okay. All right. This is going to be A. It's that really pretty little flower one. Let's see. I want to get all the spines the same size. This is an older one, 1966. There we go. Pretty red and green. That's B.
Ooh, that would make a pretty Christmas journal.
It sure would. And then there's this one that's the olive green with the black and gold. And the gold does have some shine to it. You can't pick it up here, but it has a little bit of shine to it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, they're all pretty. That's the thing.
Yeah, they are all pretty. I have a lot of these myself. I just can't part with them.
I know. Well,
I know. All right. This round is in. Okay. Yeah, I think people thought the same thing I did about that B.
uh-huh.
For
Yeah.
sure. That would be perfect. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to refresh.
It may come up again because I haven't looked through these. I just grabbed them and
Okay.
they were on the shelf.
Irma will get that B,
Okay.
as in boy.
Thank
And
you.
then Nikki G is going to take the C, as in cat.
Okay. That's a really cool one too.
That is. And Dawn Mass will take the A. So that round is sold.
Thank you, ladies. Let's see. That's a skinny one. That's a skinny one. That's a skinny one.
And Irma says to gift hers, which she got the B, to Cheryl Goebel. Oh, how nice.
You're so sweet.
Very nice.
Yes, it is. All right. Trying to find all the wide spines and do them first. All right. I've got two of this one. Now, one of them you can see the spine is a little ragged right there. And this is that pretty floral. So I've got two of those. I've only got one of this one, that pretty green marble with the blue tape on it. And then this is an unusual one. It's coming apart right here on both sides. That's the way it was. And it's a pretty gold. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. The background is a metallic gold, and then it's got the shinier gold.
Mm-hmm.
And the, excuse me, the grid. All right. So 2A, 1B, 1C.
Okay. Okay, those are in. Okay.
And I do have some bigger book board.
All right.
Had more of this, so I wanted to go ahead and do it first.
Okay. Let's see. I see Irma first for the C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, Irma.
Okay, that's all I'm seeing at the moment. Would anybody like an A or the B?
You could actually use some of your markers and color those flowers in if you wanted to, and color in those
Yeah.
blueberries.
Oh, yeah.
All
Jill
right.
would like to know if A is, that's fun. That's a mustard, isn't it? Color?
It
That
is
A?
more of a mustard gold. It's not a
Yeah.
metallic gold at all.
So I'd say yes, Jill.
Yep. You can definitely see it in the little thing here.
Okay, would you like, she has two. Would you like one or two? So Jill's going to take one so far.
Okay. I'm going to give you the one that's intact. The other one's got a little bit of damage on the thing. So if you want it, let me know. You're welcome to it.
We'll just take one. Okay, thank you.
Thank you
So
very
we
much.
still have an A and a B available.
Yep. And this is the a pretty blue green, like a hunter green, and it's a kind of a psychedelic.
Yeah, she said it doesn't matter if it's damaged or not.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got your name on one. There's a little bit of a dirt spot right there, but it looks like it'll clean off. So that's going to be A.
Sweetheart Diana wanted to know if you had any other colors like in the A. Do you have an A in a
No,
different
I
color?
have what's in this bin, and I don't see anything else with that pattern. And I
Okay.
don't think, let me see.
She said okay. Yeah, she's just pulling them out here.
Yeah, I don't have anything in a book that has
Welcome, Diana.
that pattern either. I'm down to the last of my Reader's Digest. So this
Okay.
is this pretty red and a bronzy
Here you
color.
go, Cheryl G. Cheryl G said, any reds?
Yep, there's the red
Ooh,
and that bronze
that's
color. And then there's this brown stripe. And this is the last of the wide spine.
okay.
Actually, I think I've got some more in there, but they're apart. They're not whole.
Okay. Well, that one's cool looking.
Yeah, they're all cool because you can do so much.
They are real cool. Yeah.
You can paint on them. You can stencil on them. You could just use that as a background and do something on both of these and do something really cool with a stencil.
True.
A little modeling paste to add something dimensional to it.
Oh, yeah. You're giving me some ideas. Okay. Lindy K will take that C as in cat.
Okay, thank you, Lindy.
And Cheryl Goebel will take that B.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah, C is great for a guy. That would be
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
So let me see what's down here.
Available A.
This is an old one. It has the spine attached to one side, but not the other. And this is that pretty, I don't even know what color to call that. It's not a pink. It's not a red. It's not a mauve. It leans to purple.
Yeah, that's a unique looking color.
Yeah. And this one, you know, it's older. It's got some wear on it, some scratches. So that is A. This one does not have a spine, but it's this pretty pink and blue on a pale, like a washed out green.
Yeah, orchid. Lindy says orchid.
Orchid, that's it. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
think of. And then this one doesn't have a spine, but it's the leaves. And that's going to be C.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do D on this one as well.
Uh-huh.
This is It's the same pattern as this. It's just different colors. It's got a creamy yellow background, and then it's got the mauve and green and red in it. And I'm just going to put it right here. So A, B, C, D.
Okay. Okay, those are in.
Sometimes the spines just crumble.
Right. Okay, after refreshing, um, Irma is going to get the A.
Okay, thank you, Irma.
And also the D as in David.
Okay.
So that leaves B and C available.
Okay. And I'm going to move this stack because it's starting to slide.
Okay. Nikki G will take that B, please.
Okay, that was the pink one. Thank you, Nikki. All right, now these are the skinny spines.
Okay.
And so this is that swirly green, but this has just got the 1-inch spine on it. It's in really great shape. So that's going to be A. B has got a brown spine that has a red cast to it, and then it's got this little flower pattern, and this is a kind of a mustardy gold on that one. And then I have this one. This is a blue spine. Is it blue or black? It's black. I had to put it next to the blue to see. And then it's got this pretty pattern on it in a coat like a cocoa cafe au lait, really, and a white. And that's C. And I have a D. And this is that funky pattern that they do, and it's kind of a mustardy gold as well. The white's making it really kind of pop out different, but it's kind of a mustardy gold, and that'll be D.
Okay. That is in. All right. Jill is going to take the B as in boy.
I thought so.
Yeah, me too. That had her name on it.
Yep. Still available in the others?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just get those out of the way. All right. Now, let me see what I can do about getting these in somewhat similar size. Yep, almost dropped them all. I tried to store them that way. The spine is a little bit different on some, but not much. If you need measurements, I'll be glad to stop and do it. Just let me know. I'll give a kind of a approximate. Let me turn them over. This is 9 1/4 by 5 1/4, and it's just a paper cloth. You can see it's got a little bit of texture in the modeling on it. There's no it's flat. This would be great to paint on. That's going to be A. I had a bunch of books, and after I read them, I just took them apart. This one's got a deeper spine. It's in greens, and it is 5 1/8. It's a little narrower and taller. 9 1/4. That's going to be B. This one, I didn't really like him. But I like some of them. This is 5 3/4 by 9 1/4. The spine is wider. The spine is about 1 3/4 on that one. So that's A, B, and C.
And still $2.
$2, yeah.
Okay.
That's all the effort of taking the book apart.
Yeah, exactly.
That's work.
All right. This is in.
And this is kind of a butterscotch gold, a little bit, not quite a cocoa color. It has a little bit more gold in it than cocoa does, but it's not a dark brown. This is a deep, deep gray. This is greens.
Okay. Jill is going to take that C.
Okay. Thank you, Jill.
Okay, anybody for the A or B?
I mean, if everybody's over book boards, I can move to something else. I don't want half the people in the chat to be bored to tears. We can go back to book boards at any time. We'll switch off a little bit. And I do have some larger ones I can do later. So let's do some linens. I've got this beautiful lace panel. I've only got the one. Where's my green fabric? Here it is. The camera doesn't like this, but it sure does make a difference with the lace. And this panel is, I measured it but didn't write it down. It's 272, 90 something inches long. And you can see the pattern there and the pattern on that edge. Pretty floral. And then the bottom has this pretty scallop pattern in it. I've only got the one that I'm aware of. That's all I've got that handy right now. And I'll do this whole panel for $7.
Okay.
It is about, let me see, that is 36. So it is about 50 to 54 inches wide.
All right.
I know I've got at least one bin, if not more, in the barn with lace panels in it. I just can't get to it right now.
Okay, that is in. Pearl, I'm going to step away for just a minute. I need to let the dogs out, and that's going to go to Jill.
Okay, thank you, Jill.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Come on, girls, want to go out? Come on.
Mm-hmm. Their little dog over there, as soon as I walk in, she heads for the back door. She wants me to let her out. So when I go over there, it winds up taking me a lot longer than I planned because I'm letting the dog out. And I only have one of this one. This one is in kind of a coffee with cream color. It's not a creamy color, but it's not white. It's definitely got a tone to it, but it's a really pretty pattern. It's got the scallop down the side on both sides. And then the bottom just has a hem. And the top is hemmed. And so I'm going to do, this one is the top, that's the bottom. I'm going to put this in. Let me get these book boards out of the way. What did I do with the others? Oh, here. Trying to keep everything together. So this is a, I don't know what color to call it. It's not an ecru. It's like a light beigey color. I'm just going to say beige. And this one is about the same size as the other one, and it's going to be $7. And it's in. A coffee stain on this would be really cool, or a tea stain. But these are both really wide panels. Thank you, Jill. I don't see anybody else in. I haven't had time to take that quilt apart, but I'm hoping to have that ready for the Labor Day weekend sale. This is where it gets kind of funky weird for me because there's nobody else talking. Gets me distracted. All right. I have this valance. I've been digging around in what I've been hoarding for myself. And so this, I don't know if it's a valance. You could use clips and make it a valance. I think it's more like a shelf thing or mantle thing. So the long things over there hang down. And then you've got this wide piece right here. And you've got holly right here and snowflakes. And then pine branches and snowflakes. And I'm going to take it off the table because it's driving it crazy, and I'll give you the overall length of it. So that's 1, 2. It's over 2.5 yards long. In the center, you've got a wreath, and with the bow, with the snowflakes and the holly, that's the dead center of that. And then just for you to be able to see, the longer piece, it's about twice as deep, and it scallops up here, and then you've got about 24 inches of this width, and it's got the wreath hanging down, it'll hang down on the side, and then the holly. And I'm going to do this. Oh, I know. I wish I could sell it whole. It's really pretty. I may try one more time before I cut it apart. So this is, I'm going to say mantle cloth, lace mantle cloth. And it's going to be $5 to the first me. And it's, see if I can get some up. No, it just disappears. Maybe it won't go wonky there. All right, so that's going in now, ladies. That's the only one I have.
I'm back.
Okay, great. The pups, how hot is it up there? It's so brutal down here. Not too bad.
It's humid today. Let me look at the temperature here.
Well, our heat index has had us at 100 degrees.
Oh, it's 82. Mostly sunny. Not sure about the heat index, but it's good. It's a little humid, but other than that.
Yeah, well, humid is our name down here. We know humid. It stays humid.
All right, you got Jill for that one?
I got Jill for that one.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to see what else I have. I don't have a lot of, I've got a bin of trim that's already cut out in the barn. I'll try to have that for the Labor Day sale. Jennifer Rollins and her mother drove from Oklahoma to Atlanta to help me get things organized in the barn and things out of the house and over to the barn. And she cut an entire bin of trim for me. I'm just not sure. I got to find it. It's in there. But I do have this, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards. If you like a natural trim, I've got 6 yards of this trim. And I'll do it for $1 a yard.
Okay. All right, that is in.
Oh, actually, I've got more than that. These are exactly the same. I thought they were different.
Okay.
So I've probably got about 12 or 14 yards.
Okay, cool.
Let's say, it says 8, but I might have sold off of this. I'll measure it real quick.
Okay.
Be better to do that than to be wrong.
Okay.
Hate
That is in.
Hate to tell you I've got something and then I don't.
Anybody for this trim? $1 a yard.
4, 5, 6, 7. It was 8. So 6 and 8 is 14. I'll do it for 75 cents a yard.
Well, we have some coming in.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the lag, maybe.
Maybe.
Nikki will take 5 yards.
Okay. Well, since I said 75, that's what I'm going to do.
All righty.
Okay.
And Sweetheart Diana will take 2.
Okay, that's 7. I have 8 more. No, I have 7 more. If anybody else would like more, let me know. It's 75 cents a yard.
Jill Kane will take 3.
Okay, thank you, Jill.
All right, anybody else?
Get this out of the way. All right, I'm going to do a switch on you. We're going to do something different. Can you guess what it is? Look at that.
Oh. Huh.
3, 6, 9. I have 9 of A. Let me turn that so I can count it right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 of B.
And you're doing 25 cents each, right?
That's 25 cents. I have a whole package of these. It's 20. So if you're doing farm, so I have 23, 26, 27 of this one. It's got your root veggies and your beans. And you can use the whole panel across. And it's got the bees on it. So if you're doing farm, this is a good one to have. And then this one, this is an older napkin. I don't remember where I got it, but it's got the 2. This looks almost like it's kind of catty corner. You've got the chicken with the chicks on its back. You've got this chicken and the rooster, and you've got the 2 little chicks right there. And then you've got these 2 and those 2. So all 4 panels are different. And I don't remember how many I said. Does anybody remember?
9. And I think you said 9. Okay. And then like
20 something there.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're doing ABC.
Yep,
Okay.
ABC.
25 cents each.
25 cents.
All
and
right.
everybody that got napkins in my last sale, they're going to be 25 cents.
Okay.
When I found more bins and more napkins, I said Jesus help me, these got to go.
I would like one of each, please.
Okay.
Okay, this is in.
And what was
Then
that?
refresh.
How many were in there? 20, 22, 24, 27.
Okay. Did you want to go down and give everybody at least one or?
Yeah, let's share.
Okay.
Oh, I have another package of those, so there's tons of those.
Okay.
Don't ask me why I have that many.
Okay.
April?
I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, so let's go down the list. Nikki G. Um, will get one.
Of each?
Yeah, let's do it that way. Give her one of each. That way, it's just too hard to try to
Oh, I know.
give everybody one and then the letters and.
I know.
Okay. Hey, Shirley Wilson.
Hey, Shirley. How are you? How are you?
Shirley Wilson will get one A and one B.
Okay.
Dawn Mess will get one of each. We're going to give Jill Kane one of each.
Okay.
Okay, Lindy K. There isn't a D. There's ABC. Lindy K wants C. She has D. I'm not sure. Okay. Let me know which other one you wanted, Lindy. I got you for the C. Do you want the A or B? Because I think we're getting close. All
Yeah.
right.
1,
Then
2, 3, 4, 5. There's
give,
4 left.
hey, April. April Durden would like an A and a B.
Okay. And I am going to be doing some napkin video sales, and I'm going to try to get that done tomorrow and out there so that you guys can look at those. Because, y'all, I wound up with 3 big bins, 2 big shallow bins, and 2 small bins of napkins. More napkins. I can't do it. They got to go away.
Okay. Lindy K will take a B.
Okay. If you don't want the C, let me know, Lindy. I'll take it off.
She had C.
Oh,
C.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. She wants a C and a B.
Okay.
All right. Now we're down to Sweetheart Diana. She would like one each of A and B. We're doing these individually, 25 cents a piece.
Yeah.
Sweetheart.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 left of A.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 1 left of B.
Okay, let me go down. Jacqueline. Hi, Jacqueline, and welcome.
Jacqueline?
She would like an A and a B.
Okay. All right, that takes care of A. A is off the table.
A is gone. All right, I'm going to go back up. How many B do you have left?
I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're off the table as well.
Okay.
Oh, no, I have 1. That's it. I have 1 A left. B is off the table.
Okay,
1,
B
2,
is
3,
gone. All
4,
right.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I had it backwards.
Okay, so.
Leah's saying, do you see her?
Okay, let me look.
I see her. She's under April.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. Sorry about that. Yes, she would like one of each.
Okay, so B is A is gone as well. A and B are gone. I have C. I have tons of C.
Okay.
So if
Sorry
anybody
about that,
wants,
Leah. We got you.
yeah, if anybody wants more of,
Yeah, I'm going to go down the list again for
okay,
C.
fantastic.
Jacqueline, did I get a B? Yes.
Yeah, you did. You got one of each, Jacqueline. One
Okay.
A, one B.
Leah wanted one each. What didn't she get? An A?
She did not get an A. They were already
Give,
gone.
give, give her my A. Okay, now going back up for C. All right. Dawn Mess would like another C.
Okay,
And then to each. Jill would like another C.
okay,
Kay would like another C.
okay.
Um, let's see. To H to clarify. Anybody? I'm going down. Then I'm going to go back up again. If I'm missing anybody, please pop it in there. Okay, so Lindy K will take another C.
So that's 3. Okay.
You have a bunch, right?
I,
Is it correct that you wanted a total of 8C, Lindy?
I got plenty. I've got 40,
Yeah,
almost 50.
that's
So
what I thought. Okay. She
Lindy
has
wanted
plenty
an
to
8.
see if anybody wants to. Um,
It's a pretty napkin to make great tags and corners and things like that for a
yeah,
farm journal. You've got your bee, you've got your beets, your lettuces, it's got flowers.
yeah. If you would like a C, go ahead and put that in now. I think I got everyone who wanted.
A's and B's. I'm going to grab a couple of bags.
Yeah. Jill, she wants it. Did I give Jill 2 C's?
Yes.
Okay. Have I missed anyone? All right. Nikki should get 2 more C. Okay. Thank you, Dawn.
Okay. I've got
Give
Nikki for
Nikki two
3.
more C. Jacqueline Haley would like a C.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Anybody else, or did I miss anyone else for C? I think I got everyone.
Yeah, I've got plenty of those.
So if anybody wants more C, let us know.
Now, those of y'all that are in the napkin drawing, if you don't know about the napkin drawing, you're not in it. Last year, I sold a ton of napkins and I had a huge amount like now. And so I was doing a giveaway and I had it all together. I had all the napkins put in bags. I had all the paperwork together to know who was doing it. And with the challenging life I've had, it kept getting pushed around. I'd pull it out. I'm going to get this done. Then stuff would happen. It would get pushed back. Well, it's going to get done, and they're going to go away um, real quick. So I'll be doing that tomorrow night, and I will send an invite to everybody that's on my list. And I'm with what's left over from today. I'll be making up other giveaways for that group so that just about everybody that bought napkins will get a giveaway back because I'm drowning in napkins, literally. All right, let's see what I have. I'm trying to choose ones that I have a good many of. That's a cool bag. They need to go away.
Nikki D says, "Aw, so I don't qualify." I don't either, Nikki.
This goes back a year. It goes back a year. If you didn't get an email from me, then no.
Yeah.
And I'm just
We're SOL, Nikki.
I'm trying to make up for taking an entire year to get something done. Oh, all right. Flash. Let's see. Where is it? All right, for the first me, I've got 2 of these. This is what the trim came off of. Would anybody like those? The first me gets those, no charge, freebie. Otherwise, it will get thrown in the trash.
Freebie, ladies, freebies.
Yep.
Nikki's pouting.
I'm sorry, Nikki. Did you get any from me? I'm surprised you weren't in that list. It was just a series of sales that I did where I got rid of so many napkins.
Shirley Wilson is coming in.
Okay. You
for
got
those.
it.
They're yours, Shirley.
You got it. Thank you. They're just going to go away from my house to yours. So a lot of things are, so this is a fall napkin from last year. I don't know if it's out again this year, but it's got that really pretty, it doesn't have any writing on it. It's got that pretty orange and white. It's orange, it's not gold. And that pretty pumpkin on it.
That is pretty.
All colors. And so there's that one. I've got 2 packs of this one. And what happens, y'all, is I go to Tuesday morning and I see more pretty napkins. So it's really a blessing for me that Tuesday morning closed. So if I find random napkins at a decent price here or there, like at the antique mall, they're really pricey there.
Oh, I bet.
They were $8 a pack. It's like, well, that's not going to happen. And then there's this one. There are 20 of these, 40 of these. So let me write these things down. I threw away that one without writing it down. Hello. Too busy talking.
Cute.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is it. There's 36. 36 of A, 40 of B, and then let's see. I've got this pretty floral. And there's 36 of C. And I've got a huge collection that I'll probably be going through at some point and getting rid of some of those. So here's A, and that is not, this is like an orange gingham check. It's not gold, it's orange. Those colors are looking pretty true. This is another long luncheon. And you've got the entire panel you can use. There's no hard lines. Got pretty gold, blue, some purples are in there, pinks, reds, yellows. It's a lot of pretty colors. And there's 36 of C.
Okay.
25 cents each.
That is in. I'll take an A, 1A, 1B, and I'm just going to serve the people on these.
Okay.
Shirley Wilson would like you to hold B up closer.
Sure. I didn't do that, did I? I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right. So there's your top corner. Your grow with the little bird. See the little bird in the basket, the little bird on the sign.
Cute.
You've got a butterfly right there. Another butterfly here at the ladder. You've got a bunny over here with the pots. Another
That's
bird.
adorable. Oh my God.
It's cute. So I'm going to put it right here so you can see the whole thing.
You better give me another B. I'm working on getting things together for like a garden journal.
Yeah, and so this has got the hard lines. I mean, you could use that somehow, you know, but it's got hard lines, so you can't like use side to side.
Right, right.
Okay.
That's okay there. I mean, that's enough, that's
See, there's a whole lot of cute little things in here you can
uh,
cut out and use. It's adorable.
okay. So we have let's start with Nikki G.
Okay.
She would like 2A,
Okay.
4B,
Okay.
and 2C.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki.
Okay. Then we're going to go to Dawn Mess.
Okay.
She wants 3 of A and 3 of B.
3 of A and 3 of C or 3 of B?
I'm sorry, 3 of B as in boy.
Okay, it's hard.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I just would rather make sure. Okay. Thank you, Dawn.
All right, Jill would like 8 of A as in apple
Okay.
and C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, Jill.
Shirley Wilson would like 2 of B as in boy.
Okay.
And Jacqueline would like an A and a B. Yes, that's right, Shirley. You can always iron them.
Yep.
And Jill would like 2 of B as in boy.
Okay. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Jill. Jack
All
and
right,
Jill.
anybody else?
Whatever's left over, I'll put it into one of my live videos that I'm going to put out. Not live, but
Would you please give me another A as
sure.
well? Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. So, no more napkin shopping from me. Liam is really relieved that Tuesday morning.
I bet.
We were driving down to the chiropractor, and I said, "We could stop at Tuesday morning." And he laughed, and he said, "No, we can't. No, we can't." I said, "I know. I was just testing you."
Whenever I tell my husband I'm going to TJ Maxx, he's like, "You're not allowed in there." He says that every time.
Yeah, they do have some napkins there, but I rarely ever go there because I'm never
And
shopping.
they do. I mean, at times they have more than others,
Yeah,
but
holiday seasons, I think.
yeah, yeah. All right. Anybody else for these?
All right, we're going over.
Pearl,
Uh-huh.
how about we go till about 5:30 today? I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I,
that's fine.
I don't have to sell. I can wait until next weekend because I
Okay.
just pretty much just have a few odds and ends, and then I need to go through some more things.
Okay,
I'm
that sounds
actually
good.
working on some kits and such. So if that is good for you, we'll
Well,
do.
if Debbie's out there and she wants to hop in and mod, Debbie, you have to let me know. We can go a little bit longer, but
Oh,
if
okay.
she's not, then I'm happy to stop at 5:30.
Okay, yeah. I can send her a message. She might be sleeping.
Well, if she's sleeping, I don't want to bother her.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So no.
Let's see. And I had just taken my
She had just
granddaughter
said
to
something
teach.
about it, and I said, I don't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know she modded for Carla.
Yep.
But she was all fired up, man. She was ready to go. We're all like,
I know. She slept. She said she slept for 3 days. There was nothing else to do. All right, I have 21 of these,
okay.
and this is a really, really pretty napkin. It's kind of a Christmassy one, but not necessarily. It depends on what you put with it.
Right. I love that one. I have it.
And so there's 21 of A. That one got folded. I don't believe this is opened. This is one of my favorites. And there should be 20 of these. These are the little cocktail napkins.
Uh-huh.
And I would deem this a toile.
That's cute.
It does have a little bit of black in there, but it's
Mhm.
mostly the blue and the white. And you've got the dragonfly, the butterfly, the bee, the birds, the stamps, and the flowers. And it does not have a hard line. So you can go up into that. Of course, the letters would be upside down, but like here, you could capture that.
Mhm.
So there's 20 of those. And then I have this one, brand new package. And so it has 44. And it's perfect for this time of year.
I'll let her know, sweetheart.
All right. And this is the C, and it's got that beautiful deep blue background. Now this does have hard lines, so you've got 4 quarters, but it's got the beautiful sunflower. You've got 2 butterflies there, and then you've got the monarch right there. Really, really pretty napkin.
Um,
And so there's 44 of those. All 25 cents.
okay, that is in. Sweetheart Diana would like one of each on the last round. Well, she's saying, do you want just one? She keeps saying set. She's selling them individual. So do you just want one of each or how many? Just let me know and I'll let Pearl know. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm trying to find those.
Okay.
Which ones were the last ones?
Um,
I put them down in
it was
two.
the pumpkin, I think, was A. The garden
Yeah,
theme.
yeah. Here it is.
Okay. She wants 4 of each one. So she's calling that a set, 4 for $1. So
Okay, so A, she only wants 2 singles.
no, that was for this round. For the last round, she
Oh,
wants
okay.
set of each.
Okay.
So 4 of each, A, B, C.
Yeah, and there's plenty. So
Yeah.
it's not a
You got
problem.
it, sweetheart. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay. Gotcha. All done. All right, and I'm ready on this one.
Okay. Let's go with Jill. We'll take 4 B as in boy and 4 C as in cat. I'm going to mute you just for 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. April will take 2B as in boy and 2C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, April. Thank you, Jill.
Nikki G will take 2 of each.
Okay. Thank you, Nikki.
Irma will take 4 B as in boy and 8 as in 8 as in 8C as in cat. Let me get that right.
Isn't it funny how our tongue can get so twisted? Okay. Thank you, Irma.
And then Jacqueline will get 2B as in boy and 2C as in cat. Um, Sweetheart Diana would like 2 of A and 4 B as in boy and 4 C as in cat.
Okay. Thank you, Diana.
And
And thank you, Jacqueline. Uh-huh.
Cheryl Goebel would like 4 B as in boy. I got you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, and I
4,
think
2 is
that's
8,
everyone. Anybody else,
10,
or would
12,
anybody like
13,
more?
16, 20. That's it on
B is gone.
B is gone.
Okay.
I might be able to dig around and find a couple more, but it would take some digging.
Right. But I think we got everybody and filled,
So,
the want.
awesome, ladies. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Great.
Let's see. Let me get these back up so I don't lose my list. And we can look at, we got what about 15 minutes. Let me see. What have I got? What have I got? Right. Let me grab these or I will step on that plastic and go sliding all over the place. And I really don't feel like that today. Doesn't feel like a fun thing to do today.
Right.
All right. I have these. And I'm going to do them as sets. And they're going to be $12 for the set. And these are still in the package. There's 4 beautiful pink placemats. And I'm trying to tell. Sometimes when it's real fine, it's hard to tell.
Uh-huh.
I believe that's linen. It feels like linen. It's got the pretty pulled thread around the edge. And it's got 4 matching napkins. There is a little bit of a stain on here, probably a storage stain, and a little wrinkle here and there. But I've only got the one set, and it's going to be $12 to the first me. You're getting 4 placemats and 4 napkins.
All right. That is in.
And that's $2 a piece for the placemats and $1 a piece for the napkins.
That is sold to Jill Kane.
Okay. Thank you, Jill.
Yeah, that looks like linen. Those are really pretty.
It feels like linen, too.
Yeah.
And then the other set that I have is this one. And it's in plastic. It says all pure linen, exclusive of decoration. So the thread's not linen. Let's see if I can get that one back in place. So you've got 4 placemats with this pretty aqua color. All right, come on. That's embroidery. It is linen. And then you've got the 4 napkins. So the same thing, $12 for the set.
Okay. That is in. Okay, let me refresh. Okay, that's going to go to Jill as well.
Okay, thank you, Jill. And I'm going to put just a teeny tiny piece of, actually, I'll just do this. I'll use one of my clips so that it doesn't get lost. Now, let's see. I've got 2 of these. These are hand towels. They're, I believe, I'm not 100% certain, but I believe this is what they called hook cloth, H A U C K, hook cloth. And it's a really pretty blue. They're long. These are, oops, fingers aren't working well. 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, probably about 48 inches long. They have a pretty gold trim on one side. The other side does not. The other side just has this on it and the stitching, and it's done. This is what they do with that. You see the stitching is on the front, but not on the back because they go through that little thing right there. Isn't that cool?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
These are going to be $6 each. I have 2 of them. Little bit of light staining right there on that edge. But I love that pattern. This has got some staining on it right here. It looks like candle wax, feels like candle wax, so I think it would come out very easily. But I would say these are pretty vintage, and you don't see that kind of embroidery on.
Right. Those are pretty. I haven't seen anything like that before. Very pretty. Okay, this is going in. Okay. Jill Kane will take one.
Okay.
And Nikki G will take the other.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you.
Those are sold. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, and so I have every other sale is already sorted. I've taken another tack to try to make it easier. So after the sale, I just organize everybody's stuff and put it in one of those giant Ziploc bags and put it in a bin. Then when after this sale, I'll do the same thing, and then all I have to do is pull the bags from each bin.
Oh,
And
good.
Invoicing. Yeah, I've got to do it smarter. It's killing me. All right, there was something else. All right, I did these before, and they were $2 each, and I didn't have all of them together. So I have 1, 2, 3 of the red, and I don't know that that's linen, but it has a linen look. But you've got a yard, more than a yard, of this metallic metal. Whoops, find the camera, Pearl. Metal beads going around on this trim tape that you can take off and use if you like to. So I have 3A and I have 1, 2, 3B available.
And how much are these?
$2 each.
Okay, thank you. All righty. Those are in. I think I got some of those from you.
I think you did too.
Before. Yeah, they're really pretty. Okay. Nikki G would like 3B as in boy. And that's all I'm seeing so far, but we'll give it a minute for the leg.
Okay. I wound up getting some at 2 different places.
And Dawn Mess would like an A, please.
Okay. Thank you, Dawn. And thank you, Nikki. Get that out of the way. If somebody else comes in, I have them right here.
Okay.
I have this beautiful. Where did my green go? I want you to be able to see it. It's gorgeous. This will be the last. Well, we've got about 10 more minutes. I'm trying to hurry, get as much in there as I can to get it out of here. All right,
go ahead.
This is a tablecloth.
There isn't going to matter, so you do what you're doing.
Okay, this is a tablecloth. It is fairly large, and I'll be glad to cut it. The width is it's hard to do because of the curves. The width is 1. about, well, let's see. Where are you, ruler? Where are you, tape measure? You never, oh, there you are, right under my hand. So 36, this is an ish. 36, 46, 56, about 61, 62 inches in width. And let's see. 1, 2, that's 72. About 100 inches in length. So that's, it's ish. So I'll do the whole thing. I did not see any stains or any tears or anything on it. I'll do it whole to the first me for $20. If there's no interest in that, I'll do halves and quarters.
Okay. That is in. All right. Jill is going to take that.
Okay, thank you, Jill. Thank you very much. It's beautiful. All right. I've just got so much piled up. It's like I could sell for probably a week straight, 24 hours, and still not get rid of it all. Thank you so much, Jill. I do have a bin of tablecloths in the kitchen. Let me grab a couple of those in case anybody else would like to grab a tablecloth.
If you have any round, I'd be interested.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll look and see. The only time I can. One of the things I do have, and I haven't had a chance to measure the pieces yet, are the oh, here's a round, Wendy. It's a Quaker lace style. It doesn't have the picot that the Quaker lace always has, but it's a Quaker lace style. I can do this for $12 if you're interested in it.
Okay, Jacqueline and Haley also would like round.
Also?
Yeah. So what size?
Well,
do you
that's what
think approximately?
I'm trying to find the center so I can measure.
Okay. Take your time.
It's 36. 36 by 34 is what? 70. Isn't it 36 by 34? Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
70-inch round. So just go ahead and put it in, and it's a 70-inch round Quaker lace style for, what did I say, $12?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll say $12.
Can I see that again?
Hmm?
Can you put that down again?
Oh, yeah. Let me put it down so you can see it. I'm trying. These round ones are so hard to fold.
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking it over to see if I see any obvious stains. I'm not seeing anything. Do you know this may be an oval? I think this is an oval, not a round, y'all.
Okay.
Because the round would have had a circular, and this has got a rectangular. So this is a round. No wonder it did. This is a rectangular.
All right, I'm going to put it in.
All right.
Okay, that is in. That's really pretty.
I'm hungry. I have not been eating much. I'm just not hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get so hungry I feel like I'm starving to death. Yeah,
they are. Paula.
Okay, thank you, Paula.
Congrats, Paula. Beautiful tablecloth.
No wonder it didn't want to fold right. I was trying to fold it like it was a wrap.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Like, okay, something's not right. All right. I'll refold. I'll fold it nicely before it goes to you, Paula. I try to fold things nicely. Sometimes you just can't. It just won't cooperate. But
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was gorgeous, Jacqueline. I agree.
I have this one. This is a Quaker lace. Um, it's not their real thick higher end,
Uh-huh.
but it is really very nice. And I'm trying to see if it's a square. It's one. So that's 30 by. The pen's out of the way. Sorry, I hate to do that near the
Yeah, okay.
30, 40, 50. Looks like 58 inches on that side. And then we've got 36, 36, 72, 74, 76, 78. So what did I say? 62 by 78?
58 by 78.
Whatever. I can't
Somewhere.
remember. I mean, this
Yeah.
is how bad my memory is. I can't remember what I just said. This does have the little picot, and that's what the Quaker Lace Company, that's one of their signature things, is that little picot on there. And so it's got this pretty flower. It is a fillet, and so this is what
Pretty.
the fillet is. How they go back and forth over the thing. That is the fillet. And we see a lot of different kinds of fillet, but this is also a fillet.
Oh, okay.
And I'll do this one. I'm looking. It's got a beautiful center medallion. I'll do this one for 15 to the first me. If nobody's interested, I'll do halves and quarters.
Okay, that is pretty too. Okay, that one is in.
Now, I see one stain right here.
Okay.
Another one right there. Somebody spilled gravy at Thanksgiving.
Okay, that's going to go to Jill.
Okay, thank you, Jill. You're really being a blessing. I've got more bins of linens out in the barn. So I still haven't gotten a buzz on my phone. So it may be later tonight that I
Uh-huh.
out. So y'all, if you don't mind, please be praying for God's favor on this. If it is the right place, I would really. I mean, you know how hard it is to be in limbo. I'd really like
Oh,
to
I know. I hate it. I
not
hate
know.
it.
You know, if I get this, then I know what I can do. I can just plan and start getting things organized and done. And no, you know, the not knowing
Right,
and
right.
having to keep looking is so tiresome. All right, here is another one. This one does not have the picot on it. It is 36. 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56. That's not right. 72. Hello, 72.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, y'all. 72, 476, and 4 is 80, and 4 is 84, 88, 92, 96 inches. Approximately, that's an inch, y'all.
Right.
Just kind of doing a rough measure. By 36. I forgot the fold was in there. 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 50, about 54, 55 inches. It's another really pretty Quaker lace style. I'll throw the corner down so you can see the pattern on it. You've got this pretty edge there. A little bit of a red stain right here. Here is your center design where you've got the heavier fillet with the pattern there. And then you've got the looser pattern right here. So I'll do this one for 15 to the first meet. Intact. If nobody wants it, we'll do halves or quarters.
Okay. Okay, here we go. That's it.
This bin's almost empty. Yay!
Let's keep going here and get that bin empty.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, let me refresh.
Every empty bin means I can pack something into it to move.
That's right. This one is going to go to Jill.
Okay.
That is sold.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Jill. Thanks everybody for coming in and going.
Yes, thank you so much.
And so I have to stop myself because I sit and think, oh, I can do this in that space and I can put this here and there. And I start looking at my stuff thinking, okay, where will I put that? And then I have to say, okay, stop. You don't know if you've gotten it yet. Don't get yourself moved in.
Right.
Well,
I think that's just the natural thing.
it is. It is. But you can get really wrapped up in it. And then that makes, if you're disappointed, that makes it even harder.
Oh, I know. I know.
So I'm trying to keep myself from doing those things, but it's a challenge. All right, here's another one. This is one of the nicer ones. Napkins are trying to attack me from every corner. And let's see, this could be a super long one. 36, 72. Somebody do the math. 72 and 100, about 103, 104.
Don't ask me to do any math right now. I'm like
36.
I'm not your girl.
I'll tell you, I'm usually pretty good, but
yeah, you are.
My brain is kind of rattled. 36, 46, 56, 56. I said 56, right?
Right.
58, 60, 62, 64. And this is the pattern. This again is that kind of middle ground tablecloth. It's not their best, but it's not their cheapest either.
Right.
But it's a pretty pattern. All their patterns are pretty. A lot can be used. It can be used for a lot. And I know I saw a little stain right here. And then looking, I'll show you the center pattern. There's another little stain right here. They all look like gravy or coffee or tea. All right, so this is what the center pattern looks like. You've got this border around more florals. And that's less than half of the center right there. It keeps going.
Wow.
And it's long.
Pretty.
So I'll do this one for 15 to the first me.
Okay.
And we'll take the second person. I said the first me, we'll do the second me.
Okay. So that is in.
I love you, Jill, but we want to give some other people a chance too.
Okay, that's going to go to Cheryl Goble.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl. And I would be doing the same thing, putting my name in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And what time is it? We've got 5:35. So we can, I've got 3 more tablecloths, Wendy. Can we do those and then stop?
Sure. Yeah, let's do
Bless
it.
you.
Let's
Bless you,
do
bless
it.
you, bless you. Thank you, thank you. All right, that means that bin will be empty. And I won't have to move it around anymore. All right, this one, oh, I've got 4. I'm sorry, there's 4.
That's okay.
This one is on the cheaper end, but still great for crafting. It is another long, narrow one. Right, so 36, 72. I think this is about the same length as that other one, right at 100 inches, and about the same width. Long and narrow, lots to work with. And so this one's just lighter. You know, it's not as dense.
Uh-huh.
There's a little tear there. This looks kind of like the pattern on another one. Really pretty. I don't see, I'm looking to see if there are any big stains. I mean, you could make a wedding dress out of these things. They're so big. No, I don't see any major stains. There might be some light stains that I'm not catching, but I don't see anything massive. So this goes down the side. You've got that border right here, but then you've got this and this alternating all the way down the side. And that is that's about 14 inches from this line right here up. And so that goes on all 4 sides, has that on it. And then this is your where your center pattern starts. It's got this type of pattern to it. And then in the center, it's very narrow. So you have that one border going around, and then you've got this border going around the center part of it on both sides. So it's huge. I'll do it for 15 to the first me.
Okay.
Or I say first me.
Okay.
If anybody else has been trying, we'll give them an opportunity.
All right.
Nobody else comes in, then it's whoever.
We'll see who comes in. All right, that is in. All right. And that looks like it's going to go to Paula.
Awesome. Thank you, Paula. I wound up collecting so many of the tablecloths. And then they went into bins and went in the attic or went in the closet or went in the barn. And it's like, I just have got to. I'm going to have a big yard sale at some point when the temperature comes down a little bit. September, mid-September. This one is on the smaller size. Is this a circle? Is this a circle or a rectangle? Let's see. Or an oval, I mean. It's another oval. It's not a circle. And it is 136 by about 20 something. So it's about 50 something inches in length. And about 72 inches in width. And this is on the lesser end. But they're great. I mean, these are the ones that are really fantastic for the journals. There's the pattern. You've got the floral, you've got the little heart, more floral. The center pattern is more of that floral with just this border, you know, this type of swishy border right here. So I'll do this one for 10 to the first me. It's smaller. It's one of the lesser quality. So 10
Okay.
to the first me.
Okay, that is in.
I see a light stain right here. They're also pretty. That's what's so hard. I see one and I'll grab it, and it's like, okay, you already have 30. You don't need another one. All right.
Okay, anybody for this one?
I'll just throw it back in the bin.
Okay.
I have this, I can't say it's 100% cotton. I can't. It feels like it.
Hold on. Shirley Wilson is going to take that.
Okay, you got it, Shirley. Thank you.
That is sold. Thank you, Shirley.
There. So I think there's some polyester in the embroidery. And this is a, it's white. It's 36. So it's probably 36. Plus 18. 54. It's about 60 by 72, 74, 76, 78, something like that. In that arena. And I see a tiny smidge of a stain. I see another light stain. Get my pens out of the way. I hate it when I notice my pens are in the way. And this one has this pattern. So it's got the embroidery. Then it's got this. I guess that is pulled thread. It's just not a pulled thread pattern I've seen before. Or they've clipped the threads. But it's a pretty pattern, and it's cotton. I believe it's cotton. It's not linen. And you've got this on all four corners. This is your center point. Now this one is seamed down the center. A little spot there. Here's your center. I don't know if I've got it on the right side or not. No. Here's the right side. See if I can get this top of the center pattern on here for you. So you've got this same pattern we saw in the corner here around the center, and you've got this medallion here, and then it goes into more of that. You've got like a pineapple thing here, and then it goes into this pattern, that pineapple-y thing again, and then you go back to the center with all of that. So I'll do this one for 15 to the first me.
Okay. That is in. Okay, anybody for this one?
They may be tableclothed out.
All right, we'll call this one still available.
Okay. I'll put this on there so I can remember. All right, and then I've got this one. It's cotton. It's a fairly large rectangle, really wide rectangle. So the length is, let's see, that's 72. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is, 72. 92. About 110 inches long. It's long. And then it is, I'm going to take this off. It is 36 by about 24, 25. So 36, about 70 something inches. I'm going to show you the corner. It's got pretty embroidery with pink, blue, purple, and green. And it's cotton with the finished edge, the stitched finished edge. And so you've got that on all four corners. In the center, you have this. On the long side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side. And then the center is, it's swaggy. It's not oval, it's not round, it comes up and down. And you've got the pretty purple, blue, and red. And then on the end, you can see how it swishes again and comes around. And then on the center of the long side, it comes to a point here. And then it starts that swirly kind of motion around. So it's a huge cotton. There could be some poly in it, but it's not feeling heavily poly to me. It feels pretty cotton. There may be some poly in the thread for the embroidery. I'll do this one for $15 to the first name.
Okay.
I'm not seeing heavy stains. There may be little pinpoint stains that I'm not seeing, but I'm not seeing any massive heavy staining.
Okay, and that one is in.
And this is the last one.
All right, that is going to go to Cheryl Goebel.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you all so much for being here and helping me today and shopping with me and encouraging me. And I appreciate your prayers as well. And Wendy, I appreciate you being here today.
Oh, you're very welcome, Pearl. I'm just trying to help you out a little bit, do what I can. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and
Yes,
supporting Pearl and I and just hanging out. And thank you. You just don't know what this means to us.
yes, it does. It means the world. I mean, this is how I support myself. And without this, I don't know what I would do. I don't think I'm up to working a full-time job, being on my feet all day long every day. So I appreciate you all very, very much. And I'll have invoicing started. I'll be getting it started tomorrow. I will do that giveaway, napkin giveaway thing tomorrow evening. And I will see you all out in the different sales. I pop in and say hi, but I'm having to be very careful about not buying anything right now. I don't want to move it.
Yeah, we understand. And ladies, thank you. And please just over the Labor Day weekend,
Yes.
hopefully keep an eye out. Lindy Kay is putting together a sale for that weekend, and Pearl and I are going to participate.
Yep.
So please keep an eye out for those notifications and such.
Yep. Lindy's going to host on Saturday.
Right.
I'm going to host on Sunday, and Wendy's going to host on Monday, but we'll all be selling across the 3 platforms. So
yes. So we don't quite have all the details worked out, but that is coming next weekend, and I can't believe it's already Labor Day.
I know.
So that is just so crazy.
It is.
It is the world which we live. So thank you again. Have a great evening. Be safe, and God bless you.
Yes. Thank you. God bless everybody, and have a great rest of your day.